What up? And welcome back to another episode here on the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. Thank you so much, everybody, for patiently waiting. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. And I appreciate everybody for hitting that thumbs up right off the bat. This show is brought to you and sponsored by the one and only Mission Smog. Make sure you guys check out Mission Smog in the city of Riverside. Hit them up to get a smog check. If you don't have your smog check papers, hit them up. I know I did. I needed to get my smog check papers done, and now I got my tags on my shit. So make sure you guys hit them up. Also, make sure you guys hit up the one and only Brain Supreme at brainsupreme.co. Make sure you guys hit them up and using code word WDSTS. Once again, that code word is WDSTS to save yourself some money at checkout. And last but not least, that is exactly what I'm rolling up right now. I'm smoking some delicious Hadar, some black cherry to be exact. New strain alert from them. And this is very fire. Make sure you guys check out our third sponsor, Hadar Extracts. That is at Hadar Extracts and the number 1 on Instagram. Hit them up. Believe me. And we're gonna be. And before we continue, let me build the fucking energy, dog. I think you know what?
Too much.
No, it's not
one too many.
You know what? It's not the. You know what? It's not the smoke. It's the nos.
You think it's the use?
Yes, I guarantee.
You felt it the next morning?
No, I just knew that it was it took a lot out of me, dog. Like it definitely tired me out, and I noticed that I was like, I don't like that. I don't like anything that like. That's the reason I stopped doing lean. Remember when I got into it for a month? Oh, I don't know if you remember it. And then I was like, oh man, I'm too tired. Fuck this.
And it's also fucking pricey.
Well, at the time it wasn't. We had pints. Like it was great, but I mean it wasn't great. I wouldn't advise it for anybody, but yeah, I just think I've been doing that. But yeah, before we continue, I do want to tell everybody that all the super chatters, we are giving away 1 George Perez, This Cholo's Crazy comedy vinyl, and we are giving away 2 Ochos of this black cherry by Hadar Extract. So you will get 2 8s. What is it? Well, one person will get 1, and the other person will get the other one, but. Yeah, so there's going to be 3 winners. Super chatters, bro. Come on, man. Stop playing. Super chatters. This is your time to shine. You guys will get the record and 2 8s. Now, without further ado, what's going on, XG?
Damn.
Listen, bro. Like I said, Nas.
I love Ray right now.
Fuck you in the galaxy, bro.
Let's start off with that, dog. Why did no one watch your team fucking win, Ray? Does no one give a fuck? That's what I got. That's what I heard.
Yeah, some of them had better things to do than watch a game. I, at the moment, didn't have better things to do. So I watched the game, got shit done, and then I celebrated my win.
I'm talking shit, but it sucks that people aren't watching soccer. Like as much as I don't think
care. That's what it is.
It sucked that the view full half. I sent it to Ezone, and Ezone was like, yeah.
I was, yeah, like, so, and we got double the viewers when it was us in the finals compared to you guys. Yeah, hey, but there's a new fucking team in town, dog. San Diego FC, dog. Yeah, dog.
They coming in there. This
so now we got beef 2 places, dog. They're gonna want the smoke. They're gonna be like, hey, we're the newest team now, so they're gonna want the smoke. We gotta serve them up, and then we gotta serve up LA Galaxy, dog. It's just not. It's gonna be a fucking wild fucking season, dog. And who's to say that they're not gonna give them the fucking new baby fucking treatment? The MLS is gonna be like, no, they got this star over here. What if they get their version of Carlos Vela? Because everybody was sucking LAFC's dick when Carlos Vela was in his prime.
That's what I looked up.
Everybody was like, Vela this, Vela that.
No, actually, that's what I looked up. I'm trying to figure out who they're trying to sign, because these teams always have enough money to sign
El Chucky.
Oh, you know, you're right. I did hear that. No, I did hear that. El Chucky. That'd be pretty dope, though. It'd be dope for La Raza, because La Raza would definitely show up if El Chucky gets out there, so it'll fill up the San Diego stadium. What stadium they playing at? Because they gave him was it Guacam or Guacam? Which one was the ones that the Chargers played at?
It's called Who Cares? No, I don't know.
No, did they get their own stadium, or are they gonna play it where the Chargers play?
That's what I'm wondering, because the Chargers used to have this stadium called.
I think they got their own stadium.
The Chargers play in San Diego, in LA now. San Diego don't have a team of anything except for the Padres. They have the San Diego State, the Aztecs, which they play at Guacam, which Chargers used to play at Guacam, but it was too small. And San Diego didn't want to build a new stadium, so you got to get the fuck out of there. That's why they left San Diego, because they couldn't build a new stadium, and Guacum was way too small. It's a college stadium. It's not that.
Yeah, they're gonna get a Chucky Lozano, dog.
That'd be tight. Not gonna lie, that'd be dope. That'd be dope to watch him play here in the States.
What's up, X?
What's up?
Oh yeah, welcome back, Ray.
Excited, dog. Like always.
Yeah, he like interrupted himself, just went on a rant. Yeah.
What?
Hey, E-Zone. How's his voice? Good?
His voice, yeah, is great.
Okay, good.
Hey,
Yeah, he's not yelling.
but hey, you're gonna. Oh, he's gonna sit here? The devil's gonna sit next to me.
The devil's going to sit next
The
to you,
devil
man.
himself is gonna sit
Yeah,
next to me.
Jason Rouse is running late apparently. You know what I mean?
He's running on hell time.
Yeah, he just thinks he could do whatever he wants.
Yeah, fool.
Yeah,
you
he has a beard and he looks
Yeah.
like Eminem now.
He looks like he looks like a homeless Eminem that doesn't have a fucking razor blade to shave it off with.
Yeah, it's like all white and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, should we read the super chats as they go on? Let's start doing that today. Fuck that. Let's read the super chats because some of them are coming in. So we're gonna read your super chats as they go in. So if you have a question, comment, suggestion, as B Real would say, fucking we'll read it right now on the times. You know what I mean?
You figure you know when to like switch the top, when to read a good super chat.
I'll do my best. Fate77. What's up, fools? Same to you.
What's up, fool? You trying to win this, fool?
And if you're trying to watch an uncensored episode where me and Xavier did 2 cans of nitrous, what is it? Subscribe to the Patreon. Shout out to Browsy for bringing those gifts, and we were just like, "Fuck it, let's just go in,
I
dog."
thought I was like in high school again.
What do you mean in high school? Fool, you thought you were like a year ago, fool. Shut up, dog. Like a year ago, this fool was like, "Hell yeah, fill up the balloons, dog."
But like the memory of it, every time I do Nas, I feel like I'm in high school. Every time I do Nas, I'm like, bro, am I back in high school? Should I have spiky hair?
Wait, did you go to flyer parties?
Oh, I threw flyer parties, bro. I used to walk into fucking the parties with a stupid tank and like 2 girls behind me trying to get in for free, and
Were you
still
in like
gotta pay the door. Still
Were
gotta pay the door
you
fee.
in like a party crew?
Yeah, them fly boys.
What is it?
Them fly boys.
Dog, that's so gay, dog. That's so
Well, I lived in the night. What'd you expect?
them fly boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so stupid. Yeah, I remember
You
hanging.
had those airbrush.
I remember
t-shirts.
hanging out with fools from a party crew, but like I was just like, man, I was like, what do you fools are? What do you,
So, X, what does
this
the
is
party
planned
crew
parties?
do?
I was like,
You
this
make
sounds
money.
pretty gay.
You make money. You find a house, like an abandoned house in IE, or
Give us the 101.
Oh, I'll give you the 101.
Go.
So you you and your homies find an abandoned house, or someone lets you.
And you sword fight.
Fuck you. Always gotta go with the gay shit, dog. Always gotta go with the gay shit. It's about the bitches here, dog. Flyer parties were half about the bitches. So this is like the get down, because you don't end up making any real money. But basically, you find a house, homie's house, or anybody who's down, or like a shed. Even too, now we used to like, oh, dude, my parents said we can party in the shed, so we used to go to the shed. But you you set it up, you get a DJ, you get someone to buy you beer, you put that shit out there, cheap beer, the cheapest shit you can buy. So you get some graphic designer to make a flyer, and you get everyone to send it out. And then
The guy throwing the party is paying for this shit?
no,
The service?
there's no what are we paying for? It's free. It's technically free. You find an abandoned house, because this was during a lot of abandoned houses were foreclosure. You just get a generator, and you just go in the house, and people don't know it's abandoned. You don't know they're really trespassing. Just throw a party, you throw the flyer out, you tell everybody to say, hey, send it to our homies, forward it. And then people would show up to this party, and we would stand out there and charge $5 to get in. Bitches for free. And then it's just someone showed up with a big ass Nas tank because they were gonna make money. They show up with the Nas tank, and then they start selling 3 for $5. Well, now you're making
fool,
money at my party, so you gotta
dog, you
pay
know
the
what?
tax of bringing the tank in.
Sometimes, fool, like whenever like somebody's like, I have a venue, dog. I kind of want to throw like a little just kickback of just fools that get hang, and just because I have the 5 tanks, you know how much money we could make? We could buy like hella new cameras on top of the ones that we got. Like you know what I'm saying? Like we'd
But
get.
the thing is, we were supposed to sell Nas at the live. We don't smoke the same pizza
Well, we couldn't-
party,
we
and then
couldn't
we
burn
just
that-
gave it away.
Well, we're all everybody who wanted to do it was our friends.
I know, that's what sucks. All these fools are our homies, and we try to like make money, and they're like, I'm like, yeah, you can have it, dog. You're a Patreon subscriber? Oh, you can have it. You want a bump? Oh, you can have it. Oh, you can have the whole sack.
Well, I don't know about the whole sack. I ain't never gave nobody the whole sack, dog. I always kept my shit, dog. I was like, I was always down to share, dog, but I'm like, I always had to hold the fucking sack, bro, because I didn't trust fools with that shit. Supposed to be taking some and all this shit. Like, nah, dog. I'm be like, I'm the one that's paying for it. I ain't asking nobody to pitch in, but you ain't gonna hold my shit. You know what I mean? I was like, that's my shit, dog. Don't be, you know, because it's like, hey, bro, partying It's expensive, but there's partying etiquette, bro. There's nothing worse than somebody who doesn't know how to fucking party.
All right, what's one party etiquette that you follow or that you hate that people do? Which one comes up to your mind first?
Well, in what reference to
Cocaine,
all right, so coke,
weed,
for example,
whatever the fuck. Which one bugs you? Your pet peeve on
look,
weed.
All right, so when everybody's sharing the bolsita and we're in the fucking stall, right?
Yeah.
If somebody does more than 2 and it's a group of 4 of y'all, like if you go and this fool goes back, that's it, dog. Like, come on, dog. It's like puff, puff, pass, dog. Just bump, bump, and keep it going, dog.
But each nostril,
especially if it's not, unless
but
it's
each
his shit.
Gets one, but
unless it's his shit, yeah. I mean, if
what if his nose is clogged up? He's been partying all night. You know how that thing
Hey,
where like,
bro,
don't
it's
throw,
just that-
don't throw, dog.
then he should have brought his own shit, dog. Because
Right.
if the homies,
You heard it here. He's on normal.
if the homie's nice enough to fucking be like, don't trip, dog, I got it, but just don't abuse. Especially if like how I would do it, dog. I'll bust out that Charizard spoon with the Pokemon on it.
Yeah, you always had big old
I
spoons.
had like
He's always
fucking
had,
good ass tools,
fucking
dog.
Spoons. If you really want to bump up, he's on. Yeah.
I never like, and then like I would always like hate that like having it in a little baggy, dog. Like I would always take it out and put it in like.
Oh,
the,
you like to have
the
in
baby
vials.
version of
Yeah,
these
vials.
jars, like
Yeah, you
such
to
a
have
little,
vials.
yeah,
You like
the
to
little
have
amber
vials.
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, my pet peeve is it's not a pet peeve, but if it's not your fucking sack, don't do the last of it. That's it. Oh, it's not yours. Why you capping the it? It's not yours. Why you, dude? Give it away. Even if you don't know whose it is, be like, yo, it's not mine. But there's like, yeah, don't be, yeah. Full lick in the bag. Didn't even put a 5-cent bag of $5 in it, dog. Get the fuck out of here. Have some courtesy. If I already gave you a bunch of bumps all night. But that pet peeve, that one sucks, dog.
Yeah.
And then you know what pet peeve I hate?
Which one?
You make my lines for me.
What do you mean? Oh.
Too big all the time, dog. Like way too fucking big. I know that's not people's usual pet peeve, but I'm like a skinny ass fool, and for some reason I don't need too much to be all twacked out on those days. And he's on like fucking notas and be like, don't be a bitch. And then I do like half of it. He's like, you're such a hyena. And then you go do the end of it, mine. And then now he's too twacked out.
Yeah, no, it's one of those things, dog, where there has to be like party etiquette, bro. Like, also too, like let's just say when you're doing Nas, like, don't let anybody handle the tank, bro. Like for example, like Xavier knows better than to fucking fuck with the tank, because one time Xavier, he was already on a sick one, and this fool turns the nozzle all the way. The tank fucking.
No, that wasn't me. Nah.
Yeah, it was
you. I wish Ray was here right now. That was not
No.
me. Because I was all scared. I jumped like a little hyena. No, I was the one who jumped like a little hyena because that thing started spinning.
The tank goes on the floor, and then the fucking starts spurring out fucking nitrous, right? And then it starts going, and then everybody's like, "Oh shit!" And Xavier, instead of helping me out to try to figure out what to do, he runs over the table, hops over this
like
shit.
a grenade, like it was a grenade, dog.
Yeah, it starts running, and I'm just like, "Fool, people can get burned, dog." So I'm like, "Let me get it," and the shit's going. Shh.
I think that was Toppy. I know it wasn't me because I know you guys were laughing at me because I jumped like it was like a ghost or something. I was like, before shit started spinning like this, and I thought it was gonna be like in the movies where like launches in the air and it takes someone out.
I guarantee you, bro. I guarantee you that it was you.
Nah,
it was you,
put
dog.
money on it, bro.
Steph Tone was there.
Well, I've been fucking filling up Nas balloons since I was 14. I know how to handle a tank, dog.
Ray, do you remember this instance where we were all nauseated and what's his name?
Where was this?
In the couch.
Yeah, in the couch downstairs
And
in the lobby.
Xavier fucking had the tank, or he handled the tank to fill up his balloon, but he was already on a sick one.
Someone did.
And he turns the nozzle too much. And the shit falls and it starts spinning, right? And Xavier hops over the table and starts running because he gets scared. Do you remember that?
No, not near the Cadillac. No.
You want me to be honest here?
He's gonna say no. He don't remember.
Pay $5 for the Patreon, you get the nah.
You don't remember. I don't.
Nah,
think he was
I
here.
do remember that day.
Steph Tone just texted me. He said
He did
oh,
get
no.
up. He did
Steph
get
Tone
up.
said it was me.
I
it was
told you,
it,
dog.
it was on your birthday.
Yeah, bro. I remember because you guys were roasting me for jumping.
No, wait.
I ran,
yeah,
dog.
I saw you jump.
Hey, that would have
over
been
it.
the most latest live stream ever if I would have just set up the camera right there. We would have just.
spinning. It was pretty like not tight, obviously, because it could have been dangerous. But now that I look at it, I was like, bro, there was like someone just like popped it open. Good times. Good times.
Yeah, that. So what would you call etiquette for partying, Ray?
What do you mean?
Like bad etiquette for partying.
You don't really
Showing up drunk.
Showing up drunk to a function already?
Like if you're like fucked up already, you know?
Yeah.
Because most
showed up-
likely you're gonna fuck it up for everybody else, you know?
I don't know if you knew, but I showed up.
And sometimes drunk people are dicks.
Like,
Yeah,
I know you
I
don't know.
need that shit. I'm trying to party, not
It's
fight.
because not everybody wants to. Not everybody fucking knows how to handle their shit. Tampoco. Hey, let's read some of the super chats, man, because I know they're coming up.
They're flying.
And then what is it? Hey, dog, you think you can let the guest in the? He should be by the door. It's this white guy who looks like a creep. With a beard, yeah.
Ingrid, what's up, y'all? Same team.
Same team, baby.
Same team, dog.
Fate77 sends us $10. Thank you.
I'm telling you, bro, you gotta make a same team T-shirt. Very limited.
No, I already have.
Very
I
limited.
already have Steph Tone send me a design, and I already have some of it being printed out.
Fuck yeah, very
Good
limited.
hippies.
But he's doing the same teams like with his designs too. But like a lot of the ones that I make, like they're kind of like they include us, like you know what I mean. So like I would say it's still a part of the same team collection. It's just Steph Tone has like he has his own artistic direction with like I think it's a Sasquatch one that he sent me.
Oh, dope. Fuck yeah.
It's pretty sick. It's very tinfoil-esque.
Hood hippies, what's up, my boys?
What's up, my boy? If you want to hear my boy, come on, right here. Come get it.
Ray will let you know right now.
Sheesh. Yeah, you got concrete, little mystery. I fucked up some of the spelling back here, so shout out to me.
Homeless Eminem, bitch.
Yeah, homeless Eminem. Look at you. You didn't like that one? I didn't know you were homeless Eminem. I was waiting to actually call you that, but I guess you beat me to it.
I just got the cops just grabbed me up front.
Use a Manscaped. Use the one you use on your balls on your face.
Let's start off nice. Can I get some audio?
Yeah, he's gonna center you in right now. He'll turn you on right now. Yeah, we're live.
live.
Yeah, we've been
We're
live, bro.
live.
That's what I was telling you. I was
Live.
like, stop calling me, Jason.
Get comfortable.
Careful, there's a camera behind you. Don't be.
Yeah, don't be the fourth person to knock this shit over.
breaking shit.
First of all, I'm white. I don't fuck up.
That's true. The last two people that dropped it were Indian.
Dude, you're right.
Yeah, from Canada too. Well, I don't know about from Canada. I don't know if Neil's from Canada, but one of them was, and it was Nitty. Everybody, the guest of tonight, and he made it on time. It is not a homeless Eminem. It is the one and only Jason Rouse. Let's give it up, man.
With the grill too. Look at that. I'm such a wannabe at homeless Eminem.
Yeah, I can't hear him either.
Did you just brought me down here and put me on mute?
Well, you were late.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, so yeah.
Wait, you drive? Do you drive? Do you
When
drive
people are
yet?
here on time, they get marijuana.
Well, maybe I'll just take some marijuana then.
Yeah, roll them up.
I'll roll you. I got him.
Come on. So I've been doing shit.
What have you been doing, Jason?
Little kids.
It's 8 countries. 8 countries. Listen.
I learned from you. What do you want me to do, dog? I learned from you and George, dog.
Listen.
You're welcome.
Listen. Do you want me to do one now? That's the thing. So, beep, 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 beep. And then I say something, and his dead grandmother raises from the grave to suck my cock. Because she's
There
that
we
kind
go.
of
That's
lady.
the Jason I know. That's the Jason I heard at the store.
She is a pig. How old is your grandmother now?
Pushing almost 80?
Yeah, she'll be pushing balls against her chin in about 4 hours.
You're going to go all the way to Mexico?
I'm going to twist her skin up on her ass so her face looks tight.
Something. Jason just always hates grandmas, dude.
Jason has a thing for grandmas.
What the fucking spider web of
What are you doing?
Yeah, what do you?
fucking Cable McGee? Yeah, so yeah, I've been on the road for 4 months now. I actually drove from Austin here with a truck.
Okay, so can you answer this mystery? Xavier was talking mad shit. He was like, Jason,
Xavier was talking mad shit.
Jason doesn't even fucking drive, bro. He's like, how the fuck do you drive yet already?
I've never driven a car in my life.
But why'd you say you drive? Why'd you say you drove from?
He was in a car. He calls that driving.
I was a
He thinks
passenger.
just being
Oh.
He calls that driving.
But it's not the same thing as fucking driving, bro.
I had to navigate.
You know, he pilots the
I just
plane
sit
too.
there.
Yeah, he pilots the plane too. He pilots the plane. This guy I pilot the plane.
I flew a plane.
Yeah, I flew a plane. I flew a plane.
I've still been more places than you guys will ever go. You've been to Canada. You think that's exotic? This
I've been
mic,
to
is this
Japan
mic
now
working?
too. Yeah, it's working. We can hear you.
Weird.
You're good. They can hear you.
Day 57.
Yeah, I mean, well, first, I haven't been as many places as you have, but you go to like all weird fucking countries, bro.
Weird countries.
Like it's like
Europe.
No. He's like, he tells me about this place. He was like, so I went to this place where like they can fucking like do all the fucking drugs. He's like, there's no money, and yeah, no, it's not Amsterdam. He's like, it's this fucking place where I'm just like, what?
Oh, Rotterdam.
I'm like, why the fuck would you go there?
It's awesome. It's cool. First of all, I still can't. There's nothing in my headphones.
Well, then just take them off.
You're good. Just
Take them off because we can hear you good on the audio. You're fine.
Do I even need the mic? Or should I just
No,
talk
you're
out
good.
of
We
my
can hear you on the
ass?
mic.
Can I airdrop you some pictures?
You
I know that's an open-ended thing, but
yeah, you know, first of all,
Have to airdrop them to me, and I'll email them to Ray.
yeah, I was gonna say, don't just be the fucking picture of like you with tits, bro.
Bro, if you
Look.
send me that picture of fucking Miss Whisker, what's her face?
this is shit whiskers.
Miss Shit Whiskers one more time.
That's my daughter.
Remember Miss Shit Whiskers?
Yeah, that's nasty, bro.
Put that shit on the Patreon so people know what we're talking about.
Let me show you some shit here.
Is this girl
Oh, I
with
rescued a
shit all
dog.
over her face, literally. And
She's going through a divorce. Leave her alone. God damn it. Okay.
So you've been on tour for 4 years?
4 months. I've been
Four-
on tour
yeah.
for 25 years.
I was gonna say, yeah. What do you want? I was gonna say it doesn't stop for you, dude.
No. You know,
Why do you even have an apartment in Austin if you never spend time in it?
You should be good.
I'm only in the U.S. for 5 months out of a year. The rest, until America gives me the money that I deserve, I'll go where I'm needed.
Do the other places give you the money you deserve?
Yeah. No, if it wasn't for 6 countries in Europe, I would be homeless Eminem, you cunt. What a
Okay. So these.
fucking asshole.
Okay, so we were just talking about it being.
Oh, thank you.
That's our sponsor, dog. Shout out Hadar Extracts.
Hadar.
8R Extracts, and this is a road full.
Here, Hadar Extracts gave you this little gift right here, so you can take it home.
Thank you.
Smoke that and tag him, please.
I went and saw Matt Rife in Copenhagen. Murdered.
You got what?
Murdered.
You went before him, after him, or you were just same show or something?
It's a friend of mine, so he put us on the guest.
Nice. That's what's up.
And I went to some cool weed spots in Rotterdam. It's different, but it was really cool.
Okay, Jason, you said 6 of these countries keep you afloat.
Yeah.
I mean, you're just being real with that, but I'm saying, but what I'm saying is like, what are these 6 countries? Because we were talking about
Be Denmark first.
before you give us the answer. We were talking about that you're people who are fans of your type of comedy.
Or
It's
suicidal.
not. It's not just for everybody. I mean, it's of course everybody who appreciates comedy, you know, for what it is and the reality of it, they can appreciate it. But I'm saying it's been today's world. It's definitely not for everybody. So what are these 6 countries? Denmark.
Denmark, Sweden, Norway, Iceland,
Damn, Iceland.
Finland. Then it would be England, Scotland, Ireland, and then Canada would be.
So it's all a lot of European motherfuckers that like that.
White
shit.
Because
people
they're
love
ahead
that
of the
shit.
curve. Everything that you guys are seeing now was in Europe 10 years ago. That's my birthstone, by the way. Very proud of you.
What, the topaz?
No, the turquoise.
Turquoise.
I'll give you guys.
Okay, you guys.
Hey.
If there's anything anybody knows about faggotry, is it that fucking those? You know what he uses to whiten his teeth? Trucker dicks.
Hey, we're on YouTube and monetized. Can you lay
Oh.
off the F word, please?
Oh, sorry, Fernando.
It's okay to say faggot sometimes.
Hey, fool, come on. You like them? You like making money or not?
No, I know that it's. Hey, whatever. Okay, so who can I air?
Give it to XG so he can save it and jerk off to it later.
Whoa.
All right, I'm gonna read the next super chat.
Yeah, read the super chats because they're coming in pretty.
Big Steve, what's up, fellas? Bring Butch back more often.
Butch Escobar was a great guest. Salute to Butch. That was cool. He was out here. He was out here doing his thing. What's the next one, Ray?
Cops got me out front, by the way, but
Yeah?
no one even came out. You left me outside, and the police came up on me.
Yeah, that's because we were live.
You left me for the cops?
Well, I mean, what were you doing?
Smiling?
It's kind of creepy.
They knew I was up to no good.
Yeah.
No, I was trying to buy some skin off a homeless man. I'm making wallets this year, so you guys keep your inboxes open because you're all getting some chicken skin. Are you crying?
Making your joint.
Oh, dude, look at me. I'm in a parade.
You got to give that other one back to the
Look,
homies.
you look, you're in
Yeah.
it looks like you're in a gay parade when you go like this with two things in your hand.
You know what?
I'm on it today.
He's been having these up his like sleeve like.
He's just excited to see me.
I love Jason. I'm not gonna lie.
Excited.
Yeah.
We've had our talks.
So in the last 4 months, where were you at?
Okay, so let's see. Fly out to Austin in end of September. Go to Sweden. I do a show in Stockholm and Uppsala. Can you guys say Uppsala? Uppsala.
We're not fucking retarded.
Uppsala.
He said Uppsala.
So then from there I went to Denmark. We were like, we could save a bit of money. We could take the bus. It's only 22 hours from Stockholm to Copenhagen.
You took a 22-hour bus ride?
Yeah.
It's straight?
Foolishly straight.
No stops?
No, come on, I got a pit zone.
No.
Now some of them have bathrooms in here.
Yeah, they had a bathroom.
You're not allowed to shit in it though. It starts to stink up the whole fucking thing.
So then
I'm pretty sure you're allowed to shit. They can't tell you not shit.
everything was fine. The bus is super comfortable with internet. Traveling in Europe.
Jerk off.
I haven't jerked off. Speaking of your mouth.
He's the best. Well, he's like that on stage though. That's the best thing about
I'm very
Jason.
talented.
Yeah,
I'm very talented, guys.
he's very witty with it. It's the best to just watch bitches try to like tell him to shut up when he's like talking about snatch on stage.
I was over. I saw Be Real on it. The OG Cafe on La Brea.
Yeah, we do an event there once a month.
Oh, okay, great. I just did a stand-up show there last night. Great spot.
Yeah,
Great
it's a cool
spot. Nikki Glazer was there doing her warm-up and working on some of her
Is that
monologue.
the hot one you like?
That should be hot.
It likes any girl with a mouth that doesn't call the cops. What a pig. Can you say pig? This little pig. Isn't that in a song around here? This little pig. Okay? These four cunts were sitting on a table. They were clearly there to see. Can we say cunt?
Yeah, we can say
it with a
whatever.
K.
Yeah.
Just don't say the F word.
So
Gator gets offended.
I'm ripping into the audience. The room's lit. Like it's rising. It's rising. I see these four cunts turn their back. And I go, listen, ladies, you may as well leave. Nikki Glazer is not coming back. And then you could feel their, their uteruses just implode. Like that submarine where those rich people died.
Yeah.
Stillborns.
I mean, that place was. I would say that place, what they can tolerate for comedy is that they were not expecting you. Like,
No, but it's good. I'll tell you something. Look, I haven't been back. I left L.A. I've been in Austin for 3 years, almost to the day, actually. And then I spent that year and a half in Canada, and I haven't been really done a show here in Los Angeles, realistically, since COVID. And I found that, again, white girls in their 20s are starting to laugh again. And that's what I noticed.
does that mean you got laid?
Have you ever seen anybody try and fuck me after a show? Zero. If anything, they walk past with their pepper spray clinched out the door going,
Bro, he's ruined pussy for me.
Yeah, but that was pussy. I was doing you a solid as a friend. Those girls were beat. beat.
Damn.
They look like Rodney King's stunt
dude,
double.
they were fire as fuck. I think I might have her Instagram. I'll show you.
No, they're not. You don't know what a good look. Like I said,
He's been around the world, so I gotta give it to him. He's seen some.
it's all dog shit. It's all whipped cream with dog shit on it. They're dog shit. You are like you shovel like those guys that sweep up all the horse shit.
Roadkill?
Yeah, it's not good. I've never seen a girl any girl I've ever seen you talking to was punched out and broken. Seriously, I'm not even being rude. I'm not even being rude. You like
The funny thing is, I've never seen a girl near you.
You've never met any of my girlfriends?
No.
No, it's better that way. They don't speak
Yeah,
English.
they killed themselves. It's hard to talk to them after.
There's been a couple of suicides. How many guys here have had girlfriends kill themselves after you pulled out? My guy. I knew we had at least one thing in common. Yeah, they can't handle being apart from me. No, but yeah, there's been a couple hangings. I remember a girl I dated. She hung herself in the basement of her house because she couldn't pay her bills.
Damn. I don't believe
don't
that.
even
I
ask
don't
it, but
believe
yeah,
that.
I just go with it.
No, it was wild. I'll tell you a story. I was on a little, I like to walk. I was on a hike from city to city with a friend of ours.
City to city?
Yeah,
Motherfucker can walk.
I walked for days.
Like he
Sick.
can walk, bro.
He can't drive, obviously.
Yo, but
No.
he could just keep walking and walking, bro, like forever.
Soldier. Yeah, it's crazy.
Like a Nazi?
900,000 steps.
Like a Nazi?
I walked from Toronto to Hamilton.
How many miles? If you had to estimate. Like
I'll tell you right now. It's
And you guys take naps? One take?
What did you do?
no,
what
I
did
took
you
bumps.
do?
I did a couple bumps.
Oh, are you?
What did you-
I did a couple bumps.
Yo, what did you-
Popeye needs his spinach.
What did you do with your homie
Wow!
when you walked?
Wow! Look, I'm an idiot.
Did you
Anyway.
walk from like a city to city in like Canada or something like
I
that?
couldn't walk for 3 days
Yeah,
afterwards.
like tell us about that shit, bro.
Dude. Well, it was during COVID, and like, I have to do some serious. If I'm spiraling into depression and rage, then I can either pour gas on the fire and go down to City Hall and throw a brick through the window and take a shit on the floor, or I can do something that's so physically demanding that I can this kind of repetition of the pain distracts me enough that I can get through my depression. You know when those Christian people whip themselves
Yeah.
on the back? It's kind of like that. I don't know what the technical word is for it, but so Hamilton, Ontario. Did you ever make it out to Hamilton or just
No.
Got one day.
Thank God.
No, come on. Listen, there's a lot of people said a lot of
That's
bad
where
things.
Jason's from, bro. Hamilton.
Nitty probably told you too.
Fucking
He's
tire,
like, it's like-
fucking tires burning nonstop, bro. It's like a big fucking tire.
This area of downtown Los Angeles, that's like the nice part of Hamilton. It's awesome. It's highly dangerous. Shootings every day. Murder. All of it. It's an adventure.
Somebody said Hamilton is a shithole junkie city. They put it in the chat room.
Yeah, well, tell your friend to shut the fuck up. Oh, it is.
How many miles? We still trying to figure out what the city to city.
No,
hike
fool, this
was.
fool walk. fool.
What's 70 kilometers in miles? David Cockerfield?
Yeah.
What's 70?
Like 30 miles.
70 kilometers into miles.
30 miles walking, that's not too bad.
You do it, Ezo.
43.
miles. 43.
42 miles.
42, yeah.
So that's a day. 16 hours straight walking. 16 hours.
Fuck.
I couldn't. I had to hang my feet
Who'd
off.
you go
the end
with?
of the
By
bed.
yourself?
No, this buff fool and this chick.
Boomer. That's
Yeah,
the guy with the
Boomer.
blown out asshole. I got t-shirts done if you want one. It'll match your face, you piece of shit. Coming in hot on the mic.
Coming in hot, babe.
How long is it?
Next one, Menace the Painter. I was part of a party crew here in Chicago.
And then I rode a BMX. By the way,
Thank you for that super chat.
Thank you, homie. Shout out to Chicago.
Yeah,
Thank
when
you,
he's
homie,
hold on,
Chicago.
when he's talking, he's reading the somebody paid for it, like so that like
I thought you were gonna fire him.
it was this one I was telling you I was gonna fire.
I
Wrong
can't.
guy.
You know,
Wrong
every
guy.
day I see him, I'm kind of happy, and I can't believe he's still in the fucking business. I can't believe it. It's like, what is your contribution? You're gay.
Oh, fuck you, Jason.
Fucking village idiot. Fuck you, you hippie F word.
Jason's mad because he saw me do stand up the first time and I got paid and he couldn't believe I got paid to do.
No, that's your friends being nice.
No, that's me being good on stage.
No.
Nah, it's not.
Look, most of the times I've done extremely well in this city, I've never received a penny. That's what happens when you work for white people.
You got paid this weekend?
White people don't pay.
You got paid this weekend?
Yeah, I got paid. Of course, but Sammy's, it's like my brother.
Yeah, Sam. That's one thing about Sam. Sam always takes care of his fucking people, bro.
Because
Down to like,
Sam is of the people.
yeah,
Man
no,
of
he
the
really
people,
is.
man of the
He's,
people.
He's a man of the people.
That's why, like, all the motherfuckers that like know him, like he knows he'll throw you a bone and like you can either do something with it or make an ass out of yourself.
Oh,
But usually the guys that don't pay don't do comedy very well. Where Sam wears so many hats. Let's stop bragging about our friends. Let's talk about me. I beat AIDS.
all right. So
Hey, he's
let's
right.
talk
though.
about both of you.
Hey, hold on.
fuckers.
He's right. It says it will take 43 miles. Would take 17 to 20 hours to
Yeah.
walk it.
We had an hour and a half
16
break.
and they were coked out.
We had breaks probably every 6 hours. We'd stop and have a snacky thing, but no, we walked it. And then I rode a BMX. By the way, all those bikes, you got some nice bikes.
Those
out
are
there.
all B-Reels bikes.
Those are nice. They're
Yeah.
all SEs.
No, they're SE
That quad
Bassett.
ankle downstairs, the silver one.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to get a scaled down version of that.
You have
Those
a
are all
bike?
cruisers. Yeah, man. I ride BMX.
At in Austin.
Yeah, BMX. Austin's a huge BMX mecca. Dirt jumps downtown. They got a whole setup. You don't get
Really?
kicked out for street riding and all that stuff. It's cool. Skate parks.
I gotta take my bike out there.
You gotta come out to Austin. I know you guys hate leaving the city because it's
No,
such a headache.
I'll just send my items to your house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can send whatever you want in my house. Come stay at my house. You ever sleep with a rattlesnake in your mouth?
Oh, dog, I've been to his house. You
Nice. It's like
no, I know
Beetlejuice.
what it's like to fucking share.
No, I'm not talking about.
habitat
No,
with him
he's,
for a
he's,
week.
no,
No,
he's,
my
he's,
bad.
he's
fucking
he's a
death
good
metal,
roomie.
death metal fucking music at
No,
fucking
that's
8 a.m.
relaxing.
And he's a good roomie. He makes a smoothie. He offers if you want some. He once you go to Starbucks.
But
he's
his little
always-
stupid avocado smoothie
yeah,
that he
he
has
makes
in the
some
morning.
fruity faggoty shit for sure.
I'm
You guys already said it.
50.
You already said it. I had to get mine in.
I'm gonna be 53 at the end of this month.
He looks
Damn.
young as fuck. Look at him. He's
Yeah,
not
for a while.
I'll give him that.
But you were on set for a while, and I was like, I don't know if you were wearing a fat suit or something like that. I was like,
Rubber tits.
yeah, but you couldn't tell at the time, and I was just like, because it wasn't.
It's crazy. The rubber matched my skin. It was horrifying. Because I
And-
put it on. I'm like, this is too bang on.
And it's
Did nothing for me, by the way. I know you're all curious.
I was
whether or
thinking,
not-
I was
did
like, yo, he
turn?
got fat
Did he
and-
turn? I didn't turn. I saw the tits. I took the tits off.
What were you doing? What were you doing? Filming a movie?
Yeah, I did a movie. I did another horror movie. I played a guy who wakes up at like kind of like a Burning Man festival.
Yeah.
And he's all fucked up. He's been robbed in the morning and all his shit's gone. All he has is a backpack full of drugs and a G-string on. And he starts hitchhiking, and these vampires, these three black dudes are vampires, and they've been running trains on this white girl drinking her blood in this trailer. They pick me up. Yeah, it's crazy.
Well, did you ever watch Spare
Dude,
Parts?
I fought with that girl. You want to hear our arguments? The black dude's on set.
Okay, you're not
heard-
lying about this.
No, he's been for real.
I'm always right. He knows.
He's right.
This actress and I did not get along the first day. And
Why? Because you called her a cunt?
listen, I gave her space, and then she came at me, and I fucked up her shit. But the black dudes on set never heard a white guy talk to a white girl like that ever. And I'm not a professional actor, so it wasn't like a union job. So I'm prepared to get fired. You know what I mean? I show up fired. But so fuck. Yeah.
So you went at it with the black guy?
No. She said I pissed all over the seat.
You need to take lessons on learning how to pee. That toilet seat has piss all around it.
How about
Are
this?
you fucking like shaking
Shut
in there?
up.
You stop
You
peeing
dumb
on
bitch.
this fucking
Shut
toilet.
the listen to me. I
I'm
am
gonna
dumb.
sit on that
I have
toilet
no
seat.
life
I'm gonna
experience.
sit on that toilet
I will
seat,
be dead in
butt ass
2
naked,
years.
and I'm gonna sit in your face.
Murder,
I'm gonna sit in your face
rape,
with that nasty ass
torture.
toilet seat.
yes, Dad? And then we get called to set. It wasn't going well for us.
Can you tell these fools that one time that you almost made this girl commit suicide at your comedy show?
Ooh.
Damn.
Oh, that one.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
no.
was there. I forgot.
That's a story I will brag about because you're eyewitness. I don't talk a tall talk. I'm just running with a long cock.
I wanted to run out through the back door, bro.
I never
So run it,
seen
kid.
him. He was like,
so rewind it.
you were
Rewind
upset.
it.
You were upset.
I wasn't
You
upset. I was just like, this lady's gonna go blow her brains out, bro.
Bartender's like, I'm gonna kill myself. The bartender's, no.
Okay, explain the show.
Okay,
Rewind
I'm
it.
ruining the
Rewind it.
story.
Yes.
I'm
Give
ruining
the scenario. What club
Well,
was it?
I go,
you guys high, not high? Who's
E-Zone,
this chick?
We're in Toronto. We're gonna go to one of my favorite spots. This is like the Hellraiser bar I go to called the Bovine Sex Club. Shout out Darren. And down on Queen Street in Toronto, there's been a bar there for fucking, 30 years now. It's got all garbage all over the front of it. It has no sign on it or an address. And you go in and it's cool. It's like dusk till dawn in there. Minus
it's pretty cool
Salma
in there.
Hayek. Yeah, it's got all this kind of cool shit.
Like
on it.
Waterworld type of vibe inside. Yeah.
Dark?
It's dark, yeah.
dark.
Yeah, and again,
Very steampunk-ish.
yeah, but that was before. We're talking 30 years ago. This is 10 years before Wild Wild West. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
So they have an open mic, but I know people always go, "Oh, you should do tattoo or this metal shows." I never do well in front of those audiences unless the singer or somebody who's carrying the event comes out and goes, "Please welcome to the stage. This guy's a comic. He's a friend of ours." Well, at that place, they're like, I've known most of the people that are either at that bar and the people that are working behind the counter, and they just go there to watch me drown in quicksand if I'm performing. I bomb, is what I'm saying. My friend Chuck Coles, he runs the jam night there, but they have people that come up and do some spoken word and a bit of comedy, but it's mostly music and stuff like that, and it's cool. It's like a little stage. It's got a cool bar in the back.
Seat. Perfect.
See,
It's like a good
100
50.
people.
100.
Oh, in the back. The back's open and the
That's still
rooftop
pretty-
patio.
It's not that small. It's
It's got
still,
a
yeah.
cool patio. Great spot. It's my go-to. I go there right from the airport sometimes, not even home. My friend Chuck and the bartenders who've come out to the comedy clubs and seen my shows, like, go on. And I'm like, he'll go on. Like,
Did you go on his own?
Yeah, I did.
yeah, he went on. I go, he'll go on. I go, but they go, you. I go, no. It's gonna be terrible. It's gonna be really bad.
You just feel the vibe wasn't.
The vibe is, who the fuck are you? You're one of us. What are you talking to us about? But that somebody from somewhere else, at least there's some curiosity. He's from L.A. In Toronto, it's more exotic. They'll at least give him a beat to hear what he's got to say. I'm just a trashy white kid from Hamilton, and I stink of it. They know. I got nothing to say.
So you go up. You said fuck it.
I said, fuck it. Well, somebody gave me some rowdy powder, and I made a bad decision.
We were playing Russian roulette, buying coke from anybody.
Oh, yeah, you said that shit was trash.
I did a line off a guy's hook. You know those hooks?
Yeah.
For a hand, he had one in his penis. It looked like a coat hanger pushed through his mushroom. I was like, how long have you been at TV, Tony? You better get to a doctor. The heartbeat's gone out of the end of that. I go on stage. This lady, she was by herself, clearly in some sort of distraught state.
Huh? At
She,
least?
no, she
No,
was
she
like
was a pig.
depressed. Yeah, like she was already like sad, bro. She was drinking her fucking sorrows away.
She looked like Philip Seymour Hoffman and Grimace pushed together. Yeah, she had a whole McDonald's thing going on around the waist. So I go on stage, I do some off-color jokes, and she comes up to the stage, and what was the first thing? Something misogyny. This is anti-women or something.
Yeah, she said something
You're a
along those lines.
misogynist. Yeah. And I go, what about all the kid fucking? You didn't get
Yeah.
angry about that, but once it's about your cunt, I'm the problem. You tubby bitch.
Like
She was
he
made of ice
went
cream
in,
and
fool.
Went in?
disappointment.
Like right off the bat, you went in?
No, because she drew first blood.
Oh, she came on stage, remember?
Yeah.
I handed her a mic.
He was like, he said, "You want to
Hang
do this?"
yourself. Hang
was- yeah.
yourself with the mic.
No. Then he was like, you think it's, he's like, you think it's easy or something like that? He's like, come do it then, right? And then, what is it? She's like, all right. She's like, I will go up there. And he was like, he goes down there, jumps down, sits in her seat. And the moment she says something, he just goes, kill yourself. Like, he starts fucking just yelling at her. And then she just starts crying, bro. She just starts fucking breaking down
she
in
fell
tears.
apart.
And
And then what did old Doug say at the back? Not Doug, but the other guy goes, "Are you pregnant?"
yeah, I
Goes,
forgot
"Do
about
I
that
look
part.
pregnant? And then, I'm like, kill yourself and your unborn child.
Dude, and then
And who tried to stop her? He said
the
someone.
bouncer or the security guy like kind of like ran to stop because she ran out of the.
She was gonna run out in traffic in front of a train. It was wild. Standing ovation.
Dude, you would have been on TMZ.
No, it happened in Canada. No one gives a shit.
There's no-
that
there's
place
no
could burn
Canadian
down
TMZ?
tomorrow and no one would hear about it for a month.
Yeah, and Canada's like weird like that.
It's not good right now. I know you guys, by association, you hear about our whining and our politics, but it's not going good.
It's not. They got a dictator over there.
What, in Canada?
Yeah.
Things are bad right now.
Yeah, Trudeau's
Trudeau-
horrible.
I thought he was a nice guy and all that
You guys
stuff
don't-
in the
We
media.
found out who the queer is. Sorry, I had to take that. You're having too much of a good time.
So-
Very hostile in this.
So what's up with Trudeau?
I don't know.
Castro's son.
He's a bisexual boxer. No, it's not even. Look, Trudeau. We can't be that foolish to think that these elected officials have some control over it. They're chess pieces. Are you yawning? Am I boring? See, once I get serious and honest, no one wants to hear. Let's tell us when you fucked a hooker with dog shit in Peru.
That is a great story. I've heard it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Logfather.
Crazy. Yeah, dude. Know what else I've heard?
Nah, let him finish. Like Trudeau's fucking it up.
You're the one who yawned.
Yeah, bro, because I'm fucking
What?
tired, not because I'm bored.
Jason, why is this man
I'm just saying,
evil?
the puppet master. Fight. You know when the crow makes the two house cats fight each other? That's me. Jump.
Can you tell these fools about
Why is he evil?
Monsters
Why
of
is Trudeau
Comedy?
evil?
Oh shit, yeah. What do you want to know?
How you fucking tortured and fucking
Look, I'm a green card holder. So I'm not even rubbing that in. But do you want to see it again? I keep showing it to him. I got a green card. I got it. You know how hard it is?
That's how you know you're like you've been illegal when you carry your green
Hey, no,
card.
but the
no
way-
one carries
yo,
the green card, dog. No
the
one
way
cares
he got
carries
his green
it.
card though is the most epic shit ever. He got it because of Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
Like, I swear, bro, this is a crazy story. Like, tell him how you got it.
Indirectly, Dr. Dre paid for my lawyer fees for my green card. So I had it was about $15,000 over the course of 5.5 to 6 year period. It was in 3 increments, and I just had a bad year. Money was slow, and again, Russell Peters calls me and says I'm downstairs with Warren G. And they're here for the smoke tour, and they need something. And I'm like, I got something. And I just picked up. You know, I know a lot of you guys watch Trailer Park Boys, so a lot of their Canadian culture is through hydroponic grow ops in people's basements of their houses. And you're right, it's true. Everybody grows dope in their basement. But even probably now that with legalization, Nitty's probably been over this, but you get about, I think, 6 plants you can grow at your house or something like that. But nobody, it's fucking. I come over to people's houses, I go, where are all the tomatoes gone? Not anymore. Just fucking weed plants.
Inside.
Like corn stalks. Yeah, it's wild. So I've lost my train of thought again. What was
We're
it?
talking about Dre and the green card.
Oh, yeah. So they wanted to buy. Well, I had a bunch, so I sold them a bunch.
How much did they need?
It's a Up in Smoke tour.
I
It's
know.
Up in
That's what I'm
Smoke.
wondering.
I
what,
only
we talking
gave him,
about,
like-
half a pea, half a pound.
Well, how many?
Pound?
Doesn't matter. Just a lot, bro.
It's a long time. He's not gonna go to jail. It's legal now.
12 ounces. I had them bagged.
So you just had it like that's a lot to have just laying around for
What are
someone
you,
to
a
come
cop?
pick up. Yeah, kinda.
What is this?
Fuck, I
Shakedown?
bought it
That's
for-
a
yeah.
lot more than you should have, son.
Yeah, dude.
You know what the legal limit is?
Yeah,
Fucking
he-
shit.
he- tell
I
who-
Adolf Hitler up my fucking ass.
Fucking Trudeau lover over here, dog.
Cut him off.
All right, homeless Eminem, keep going with your story.
Eminem.
I believe it now. I believe it that Dr. Dre got you in. He thought you were Eminem.
No, he did give me a lot of. He gave me. We were gonna
You're
meet.
like, hey, Eminem needs papers. Oh, we got
I
him.
did really want to meet Eminem. The first time I heard Eminem, Russell had he had a cassette in his car, and he goes, "This guy is going to be fucking huge," and it was a sample. It only had about 6 or 7 songs on it, but they'd only play like a half a minute or something, like 30 to 60 seconds out of the song in different parts, and it was a sample for the first album. And I remember listening. I go, "Fucking, how is this gonna fly?" Well, It flew. But I had the beard and the hat, fucking 10 years before Eminem. He just didn't want to look people in the eye anymore, and I understand that.
You still didn't finish the story.
Boom. Dre gave me enough money to put a significant amount on my green card. So I took all the cash I made from that sale, and I paid off a big chunk of my green card.
Kind of like how, instead of getting a truck, you could have paid all that and got himself a green card.
I paid for braces, green card.
I don't know how you think that works.
I don't know. I just
Not
he
how it
bought
works.
his freedom.
Yeah, he's a
It's
white
hard.
Canadian. It works different when you're white and trying to get papers than when you're.
I'm
fucking
an
Mexican.
alien with extraordinary ability is my title. It has nothing to do with my whiteness.
Yeah,
It's all game. I got into this with zero help other than letters from famous people to verify that I was actually in the business and I had credentials. My folder, they caught me in a lie at the end, which is maybe the scariest thing I've ever had happen to me in the world.
And what happens if they
Scarier
catch you
than
in a
when you
lie?
almost.
It's
than when you
over.
almost got AIDS.
Over $15,000, 7 years of paperwork. If I had to get police because I was living in
See
England.
how long it takes? It's not tomorrow, just because you have
No,
money.
it's crazy.
$15,000
I had to go
though.
town.
Ask him how long it takes. It's not just tomorrow.
6
It's not
years.
easy.
6 years.
Yeah, it's not easy.
After you paid the $15,000, it took 6 years?
You
It
hear
took
that,
6
Iso?
years. No. They'd pay $5,000, $5,000, $5,000, and incrementally over the 3 parts of the green card process. Now, we're talking about a process that I went through, 20 years ago. So I can't even imagine what that is going to be like now
Yeah,
with
you're
all the
fucked.
regime changes and stuff. I'm going to go full American 2025. So you guys are going to you can't get rid of me.
Yeah, you got.
I'm
You got.
staying.
Can't commit no crimes.
Yeah, no, once you become a citizen, you can do whatever the fuck you
That's
want.
why I quit
technically.
drinking, because I'm in my heart I'm a criminal. It's part of my upbringing. I'm probably responsible for over $2 million with broken glass just in my city alone.
Just
Why
breaking
broken
for no
glass?
reason.
Something about it. Come on, you guys. Who doesn't like the sound of a smashed window? You guys got LA riots. There's
white
always
guy.
something political about it. But
How you know white people
mindless
shit?
vandalism is it's a lost art.
Have you seen the movie?
Vandalism is, it's something about breaking shit or just like, I know what you mean, dude. It's like when these guys are like, why do you go in a grocery store and just fuck up certain groceries? Like, and I'm just like, hey, somebody's gonna buy it on sale now.
Yeah, you dent a couple cans, pee on the floor, and leave.
I don't know about peeing on the floor, but
You gotta leave your mark.
You're like the person.
You know what? You don't know what I'm like.
Yeah, I do.
You've never been
Have
around
you seen the
me.
movie? Have you seen the movie?
Remember when I
Purge?
left all the heat in your hotel room and you guys almost died? I almost killed these guys.
piece
I've
of
never seen
shit.
that was the most angry Latino shit I've ever seen in my
Bro.
life. I couldn't hide.
Bro, it was so fucking bad.
Were you there
No,
when I turned to the
wasn't
heat?
there. No, so we go. It was the first time I did stand up ever, and they make me drive all the way to Fowler. And
Yeah,
the
it
whole
was
time they're
long.
talking shit. It
was packed. Eddie too,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, Eddie's there. DJ Will's there.
Yeah.
where the
Jason's
fuck
there.
is Fowler?
Fowler's like
5 hours?
Bakersfield, like middle of fucking nowhere, dog.
Terrible.
We go and
Terrible place.
we get a hotel, obviously, and we're gonna go to the venue, right? And it's
Tons of fans showed up.
yeah, but we're gonna go to the venue, and the fucking venue is like a high school gym, and we're performing after a talent show. Dog,
I know.
it was
I
bad, bro.
forgot about that.
Yeah,
The local rapper went up and there was
the
a
local
pop
rapper
group.
from
It
Fowler
was
went up
brutal.
before us, dog, and we had to like cool the place down. The owner showed up with this like,
Totally just no show business there. We came in. We looked like the most Hollywood shit they've ever seen in their life.
bro, they loved us. They loved George. They were giving us sacks,
couldn't
random
believe
ass
us there.
cocaine, and we were all taking
Guys
it
had to
before
get-
it was fentanyl.
Guys had been thrown out because they were too high. Because they were chewing their faces through while they're watching a comedy show.
So they give us random sacks, dog, and eventually we're like, all right, let's go to the room and do more blow. So we go to the room, do blow, or drink, and we pass out. And Jason decides to get almost naked and turns the heat all the way up in the hotel.
I
Dog.
stripped
We've been
down to my
drinking,
underwear and-
and we're coked out. We wake up
And
in like
sleeping.
100-degree weather.
The windows closed. I unscrewed all the light bulbs so no one could find the door, and the panic set in. It was like, what are those safe rooms? It was the opposite of a safe room. It was a danger room.
George wakes up. He's like, who the fuck left the heat on?
Yeah, everyone's sweating.
We look like the fish from SpongeBob, dog. We're like, where's the water, bro?
Everybody was coming up out of the Matrix at the same time, pulling hoses. It was awesome. I'm sitting there. I almost died.
He's there
sweating.
He's
sweating.
suffering. He's willing to suffer to watch us suffer. That's how you're like
I
insane
laid awake
psychopath.
like this, watching everyone sleep.
You're just waiting for George or the first fucking Mexican to wake up yelling that it's fucking hot, bro. And this is like 2, 3 in the morning. And at that point, we just left. George's like, let's just go home, dog. So I
Yeah.
think we just fucking dipped out at like 2, 3, 4 in the morning, and then
Everyone
DJ
drank
won
a
them.
liter of water on the way home. Just
And then
That's so fucked up because it's like you're really like
you're coked out and hungover,
Yeah,
bro. But at
like,
least
you're-
the last thing you want is a hot ass room, and Jason put it hasta arriba, dog. Like,
and you can't go to jail on the charge for beating up a guy who turned on the heat. You'll never survive. What are you in for? A heater set me off.
he was
tell them
cold.
about what you did to Sam Tripoli at the comedy Monsters Chaos or whatever.
Well, let me get back to that because everybody was complaining. In fact,
Who was it? Who was on that tour? Let them know. It was a crazy
Ari
tour.
Shafir, Sam Tripoli, Chris Neff, and myself. So I moved to LA, and from England, I came from a very active touring schedule around Europe to waiting. You got to wait in line at the Laugh Factory at 2 p.m. to do 60 seconds in front of what? What? Yep. I've been getting paid.
That's
I
how
just
neat-
came from Africa. I was in a 5-star hotel for a month.
That's how Nitty feels right now.
I know. I gave him a hug. I know what he's going through. He's got some growing pains, but fortunately, I did all the heavy lifting down here and built up cool relationships with cool people.
That's what he's doing now.
Yeah. But he doesn't have the kind of charisma or talent that I have, so it's going to be harder for him.
He's probably watching
He's
the
gonna be in
show.
the chat room. He's gonna be like, "Fuck you, Rouse."
No, he loves me. It's all good. We're going to work it out. But
Yeah, I know you guys are gonna get back together. How gay?
no, it's a matter of I always looked at my life as a 12-month increments, and I really the only way that I could have any joy is not anxiety-ridden future of death, but planning out what my best life was going to be, pursuing my craft and my dream as a stand-up comedian, and more or less just go where they like you and when it's the most prosperous time. So staying in Hollywood for fucking 12 months, being a comedian is a kind of a suicide watch. It's not a if you've had any experience like a decade plus as a touring headliner and you show up in LA with your toolbox ready to work, and there's a pecking order and a politics, and we kind of just come over.
Hierarchy.
Yeah, but the hierarchy doesn't. It's somebody's enforced that, and those people should be burned.
I haven't heard your cat noise in a while.
That's the new one. That's the rattlesnake.
So it's the kitty
You really are from
cats.
Texas now. Look at you with the rattlesnake.
He's on.
No, the cat one was crazier though.
All right, baby and low.
Whiskers, get down from my fleshlight. You can make your own.
Oh, fucking hate that.
I'll tell you, fucking those couple, 3, 4 appearances on GPS doing that shit. That's how fucking the fans of you guys greet me now.
That's how the
yeah,
Mexican
they're
guys-
like, "Hey, Jason," all the time. It's the weirdest shit. My girlfriend's like, "What's
I have a
going
feeling
on?"
like Ralph Ramos says what's up to his food like that.
There's some nuts out there, but I appreciate it. It's a little shocking because you've come in through a different lane into my life, and you know me for this and this. Other people know me as the school shooter number 4, but they know me as Jason, the silly cat boy.
The silly cat fucker.
Yeah.
Speaking of Fabian Lopez, XG, what do you think of the government framing of Luigi Mangione?
What do you mean? I mean, there's a theory it wasn't him. And if you look into it, the eyebrows are a little different. If we're going to get very, very technical. But I think this kid did kill that CEO.
What did he have motive?
He had a fucked up back. There's a picture of him with like screws in his back. So they're saying that maybe they didn't let his surgery go through, and this kid's fucking upset because he couldn't fucking walk for weeks, and it stopped him from getting laid and shit like that. So
when he shot him, that fool was with a limp.
It stopped them from
We've
getting
all
laid.
had we've all had back injuries to a degree of like, if this was 10 times worse, I would be a shooter with a few bad decisions. You know what I mean? If you're getting spinal surgeries and they're screwing in,
they're not letting you get it. They're not letting you get it. They're denying your surgery because they don't think you need it.
Crazy. Anybody who's had a toothache, try that through your whole body from your nervous system. That's madness. That's madness.
That's sciatic nerve pain.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it that
You know, I got athlete's foot on my taint from sleeping with a sock in my underwear.
what?
The fuck?
Write that down.
Disgusting, bro.
Noted.
You got athlete's foot in your asshole.
Don't make me repeat it.
Yeah. And before we continue, and he keeps reading on the super chats, I do want to remind you guys that everybody who super chats, you guys are getting hooked up. So one of you guys will be getting hooked up, and we'll be winning the George Perez This Cholo's Crazy comedy album. In case you don't have it, now's your chance to win it. And we are reading the super chats as we go along. And 2 other people will be winning an eighth from Hadar Extracts. Make sure you guys are following Hadar Extracts. I'm smoking this brand new black cherry for them. Follow them at Hadar Extracts 1. They are official sponsor of the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast, and they have some delicious herb.
Hey, someone said, Jason, you can't let fools use socks as rubbers on you.
Sauce and rubbers. What is that? Some sort of prison
That's how you got
lingo?
athlete's foot. Some guy used a sock on your asshole and as a rubber, and that's how. I mean, that makes more sense.
You know, you and
That
your
makes,
fans
I don't know.
have,
The fan said it, dude. The fan literally said, Jason, you can't let fools use socks as rubbers on you.
Well, I'll talk to them then. Okay? I'll talk to them. Usually when you're in a situation getting fucked in the ass with a sock on a guy's cock, there's not a lot of pushing and shoving. Who is this?
This is Jason. Actually, it's another guy named Jason.
Yeah, well, fuck you, Jason.
Oh, no, my bad. It was Hood Hippies.
Date 77. I got lucky enough to get George's first comic record through you guys' first release.
There we go. It's the first release as well.
Is this numbered? Is this it's not a limited thing?
No, the first it's limited because I fucked up on the spelling, and the second round's gonna not have the fuck up on the spelling.
Fucked at the spelling?
Yeah, I did. I know they spell. That's not really my fault because I'm illegal and they know I'm dyslexic, and I told them to recheck it a lot, and I went through them, and they caught.
You can't ask somebody that's been in prison to recheck something.
No, the crew checked it. The Samantha checked it. Everybody checked it. And at the end of it, when it got printed, someone's like, "You misspelled." So I was like, It's like it went down the line, and if y'all let it go down, don't blame me for that fuck up. I did literally low key do the graphic designs in the back.
Where's
but
the spelling mistake?
somewhere around
Oh,
here.
in the back.
In the back. Well, it's somebody's name. I think I just messed up like voices. I don't remember what it is.
Okay.
But it's a very minimal.
Well, I thought it was a cover issue, that's grounds for murder.
No, it's the back right here.
That's fine.
Some of this bullshit.
That's
I
cool.
fucked up.
That's cool. What color's the vinyl?
Black.
Somebody put out some vinyl. I don't know if it's come across your social media. I get a lot of creepy shit. But
No,
it's
they have some cool ass vinyl out there.
it was a drain at a shower, and the vinyl was like porcelain, and it was all cum. It's at a Google cum vinyl drain, and it's wild. I was like, I stared at it. I'm like,
This better be fucking real, dog.
no, it's totally real. It's a band that just dropped something. It's probably not my type of music, but I was like, that's a piece of art.
Come vinyl drain.
It was clearly a photograph that they.
dude.
I'm
Pull it up on the screen.
Pull it up on the screen, Ray.
You guys say it's an artistic thing.
Ray's putting it add to cart.
Add to cart.
Yeah, he's got it. It's not
What the
Oh
fuck?
shit! What the fuck?
Is there real jizz in there?
I think it's liquid. I think it's real cum. And
That's what I'm
it's like
saying.
lava
I
head.
remember seeing that. Yeah.
No, it's like it's just liquid in there, and that's cool.
but it could be real. I don't know. That's disgusting.
I would buy that vinyl just because it's like
It's gay.
just because how cool
It's
it
not
looks.
real?
It's not cum. It's liquid in there. It's just like it's supposed to.
Even if it's supposed to resemble.
It's not
cum.
supposed to resemble cum. It's a drain. You fucking numbnuts, bro. It's fucking. The water is supposed to swish around and then it goes in the
That's
middle.
what I thought. But when you get it beat to look at it, it's a drain. There's water on it, but there's cum on top of the water that's running into the drain.
You want that,
There's
Yuzo?
a hot. It's either that or the guy eats mushroom soup in the shower. He needs to get to a doctor and chew.
Well,
food.
I don't know. It's still a cool vinyl. It's probably like a collector's item.
Yeah, there's some great stuff, especially with all the metal guys. There's saw blades, shapes, some stuff with liquid. I think Slayer dropped an album with Liquid Blood in it. I think it was an anniversary album or something like that. But I would love to do a full out. You know, I'm 71, so this was always at. Records were always around, and you now looking back, a lot of them were worn
What do you mean?
from cards. They had
Oh.
a lot of my friends' parents would use. It was very common to pull out a record. That was the table.
The Coke table.
That was everything.
That was the rolling tray too in the 70s.
All of it, yeah. And it was great too because a lot of them would flip, and then you just.
And you could also, it would be a great place to stash your shit too. You could put like some Coke, your favorite vinyl record, and then just.
You close it, yeah. I think that's why all the Cheech and Chong records were fold outs too and stuff. Came with a big rolling paper.
That is true.
Canadian, by the way.
I'm sorry, vinyl goes for a lot of money, bro. It's great. Ray, next one.
Next one. Browsy. XG never had the bitches. LOL.
Hater.
Next one.
Next one. We got Ralph Ramos. Did I ever show you fools my Jesus spoon? LMAO.
Nah, send it in for the Patreon.
Oh, is that it? I think he's talking about the Jesus pendant that has a little spoon in it.
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah,
what it
for
is?
sure.
Yeah.
Remember when I made that? Well, I don't know, it was a joke, and he was like, I don't do coke.
Yo, can I read this out loud?
Your suicide letter? Go right ahead. Kill yourself.
I can't read it.
Jump, 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 jump.
Some guy named Johnny texted him.
Yeah. Are you guys back together? Old fucking tuna can cock Johnny. I don't know how you get your mouth around that with it. He has
wanna
the
promote
beard
shit,
to
I
hide
don't
the
know.
stretch marks from getting trucker dicks pounded up against that cat mitt of a mouth, you cocksucker. Is my mic on? Yeah. Thank you.
Next question, Ray.
Fate77. Did George sell out the first 1,000 pressings? Respect.
These are one of the first 1,000. I don't know how many he has left. He's been selling them at his comedy shows, so probably like a couple hundred left, and then he's probably gonna do another round. Who
That
knows?
special's gonna look sick.
It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
It's gonna be sick. It's
That was
gonna be
great.
stand-
How do you feel like knowing George for that long? Like how long have we known George for?
Since he got out of prison, he came right out of.
Damn, you knew him like that back then?
Well, he showed up at Russell's house, or at Russell's. What's the closest improv to Orange County?
Long Beach, I think.
No, was it Ontario? Anyway, and he came into the room. I think Fluffy was there too, and I didn't know George was a comic. And
What did you think he was there to do? Like sell Russ coke?
no. I thought he was either
Gun dealer?
he was there to collect money for Russell or something, but he was too polite to be a comic. I'm like, none of the comics have enough class that this guy does, and I made some small talk. He explained to me he was a comic. So, I don't know, 12 years ago, I think I met him. I just come to L.A., so
Damn, so
13 years ago.
You've known him for quite a minute already.
Yeah.
How did you feel after seeing him all that dude accomplish? Because he never done a
Oh,
he
I
never
talk
did
to him
a
every day. I talk to him every
special.
day.
Like he never.
No.
So for him, this is like it was a bit. It was like his quinceañera.
I was fortunate enough to do my first hour. I'd only been doing comedy for 4 years. I did my first hour special. And the time, that's 12 months leading up to it, when they said, we're gonna do it on this date. You just kind of go, oh fuck, I'm about to lose all my favorite toys because you've been kind of tinkering with things over a certain amount of time and you get attached to it. You get muscle memory to it.
Okay,
and
so you
now
can't use those jokes no more.
Like
it's not
bird
that
joke?
you can't. It's just if you're the serious fucking people are dropping specials in under 2 to 3 years every 2 to 3 years. But you have a certain hours in the day. Those are the hardcore people that are just hyper intelligent enough to monetize their time, opposed to the mentally ill people that tend to take a lot longer to hit those marks. So their turnover is a lot more. Louis C.K., you know, it's the George Carlin.
Like George's bird joke. He ain't gonna be doing that.
No,
he might do it a couple times.
He's going to be doing that in Vegas when he has his residency. You guys ready for that? When George gets his residency in
Are
Vegas?
you ready for that?
Where's he gonna get his residency at? That's crazy.
Because no one knows. I just made that up, but it's happening. It's coming. He's going to get. Can I make some predictions? You want me to do my Notus Logus?
That's gonna be
What?
the
That's
self
funny.
control. George is gonna have to.
George is his
But
shit's going to take off.
You think he's gonna give up the stripping the strip club thing?
Nah, he'd never give that up.
No, because they're going to give him an apartment that looks like a strip club.
Yeah, but they're not gonna tip him every 5 fucking minutes.
No, but they're going to pay him an abundance amount of money to live in Las Vegas with all his cool friends and his family for months at a time every year. And he doesn't have to get on a plane or go over a bridge. It'll be a deal he can't refuse.
Dun, dun, dun. So that's what you're predicting? George Perez.
I think George is going to get for how long? I have no idea, but I have a sneaking suspicion that some casino is going to offer him a residency for a duration of time.
What casino? What casino
I don't
am I going
know.
to be opening? What casino am I going to be opening up at?
I don't know. We'll see how the internet blows from the release date, because there could be some whole new business regime just slide into Vegas and go, "That's our guy. You're going to be our comedian at our casino. There's a pass for fucking
Residency
X, a
at the
pass for
Circus
you.
Circus.
Oh fuck!
Were all the cholos
Wouldn't you
going
like
anyways?
to say when the security come up to you at the casino and try and kick you out and go, "My friend works here. In fact, that's his billboard. You can't kick us out." I'm always getting kicked out.
You would be the first one to test that policy.
Cops shot my Uber driver in front of this place.
Shut up, Jesus.
What's the next one, Ray?
Yeah. Samwise the Great, yo X. When you and Scumbag on the podcast again.
Why you laugh?
Because I remember in the beginning, it's like, no man, we're super dedicated to this shit. That it's been like fucking 6 weeks.
No, it was cool. I just kind of we got over it. I mean, we went for a cool minute. It was like they actually liked it. It was cool, but it was just.
It was a side project. Next one, Browsy. We don't lie the same, XG.
Damn.
I don't lie about anything. What do I lie about?
What? Yeah, he does. He's kind of full of shit.
No, I'm not, Jason.
Let's be honest. You are a walking diaper. Just full of it. Fucking guy. It's just he talks with his chin out like you ever see a piece of shit hanging off a gas station urinal?
I'm gonna record you.
It's
When
like
you're asking
that.
me for a ride home later today. I don't want to pay for an Uber. You wanna
I'm
give me a ride
blocking you.
home?
Let's go to the store after this.
Next one. Ivy, same team.
Same team.
Next one, Hashball. Shout out to Steph Tone's honesty about the Turk.
Oh yeah, shout out to Steph Tone.
Shout
That
out
shit
to
was
Steph
pretty.
Tone.
It was a scary sight.
It was scary as fuck.
I remember I first did the podcast when he was on. I didn't know it was him for about 20 minutes. I thought you guys were making fun of him because he looked like the guitar player from the Deftones. I was sitting there and then I'm like, I'm
That's hilarious.
there's there's Ozzy, Deftones, Black Sabbath, Slayer. There's certain things where you just hit discography, shuffle, and you know the hits are coming.
Yeah, Jason. I swear, dude. Jason's playlist is fucking wild, bro. At 8 fucking a.m.
Early.
I know.
Hey, what's
Heavy
up?
metal.
What's up with your boy
Early.
John? Is he cool?
He moved back to Toronto.
Yeah.
He's doing fine. He's
Yeah.
back. Yeah, I haven't talked to him in a minute, but you know, he was. I just moved to Texas, and
This guy you guys are talking about.
friend of mine from Canada, and I'm like, he's a big comedy fan. He's helped out so many comedians, Toronto John, and I'm in Austin, and I'm like, dude, why don't you just hang out here? Like the Vulcan was popping. That was the spot during comedy in COVID in America. Chappelle and Rogan were doing the regular shows with all their regulations, and then Texas in general was pretty laxed and comparable to Florida, where Canada and California were like competing. Who's the bigger idiots? We had curfews at like 9 o'clock. It was. I'm scratching my head. I'm like, I saw all this in black and white during Second World War movies. Like, what are we doing? Needles? I haven't been to a doctor since I was 4. I'm dead for 5 years. Are you writing this down?
When's the last time you went to a doctor, Jason?
I get my blood work done every year.
Okay.
Dude, he does, bro. Look at his teeth.
No,
Canada pays for those.
No. That's why I spent my weed money on my braces and my green card.
Oh, okay.
I had braces.
Were they
When I
Canadian
was like
braces?
30, I went into my orthodontist and I said, I was referred to you by Dr. Pollock. He's doing comedy and he's kind of left his practice. And he says, oh, how is Dr. Pollock? And I go, he killed himself like a month and a half ago. And he's like, oh, man, I got a good deal on the braces. He dropped me about... a lot of people around me killed themselves. It's crazy.
Dude, he's like
I have multiple
He's the king of
suicide.
suicide comedy.
Suicide king.
he's like that.
Suicide comedy.
Dude, it's like that shit my dad does.
Jerk off with a belt around his neck. Queers.
Nah,
Like you know your dad. Ba-na-na-na-na. Rape baby.
the worst. That's why you only come on once a year.
Go on.
Anyways, my dad does some shit. I've told you where if someone random will call my dad, call him and be like, "Hey, how's so and so?" My dad would just be like, "Oh, that person died." And then really, I'm like, "Yeah, he died like 3 years ago. You should call him." And then it'll go around, and then eventually that person ends up calling my dad and be like, "Why the fuck are you telling people I'm dead?"
Your dad's an abuser, and that's why you have the problems that you have now.
Oh, thank you. You're a
Write that
therapist.
down.
Yeah. You've never been to college trying to give me therapy?
College?
Yeah, college.
I got
It
a
was free.
scholarship.
It was free in your fucking
I got a
country.
scholarship.
You still didn't go.
I'm highly educated.
In what?
Basket weaving?
Hood hippies. Looks like Jason has been eating a lot of mom spaghetti. JK, salute OG, looking healthy.
Oh, he says you look good.
No, he said he looks like Eminem.
Oh,
Mom spaghetti, come on. That's the term, dog.
Look at my skin. I'm
this.
like getting younger. It's fucking all those packs of the devil, I'll tell you.
They're finally coming through, Jason.
I made it. He took me in the night.
When's the last time you played the Ouija board?
what's the next one, Ray?
I don't fuck with the Ouija board. I'm no fool.
Well, you fucking retarded. I went to your house and your whole...
It's on the floor.
Yeah, and I gotta
It
step
helps
over
me
the
sleep.
Ouija
That's a
board and
carpet,
shit.
bro.
I love when like people that are like closeted, like religious types that had like grandmothers or even mothers that were very dedicated to Jesus and Mary, and they come over to my house and they start to look around at stuff and it's like, do I touch this? What am I
Don't touch
inviting
anything.
into my life? What darkness? I'm surrounded by it, but I find peace in that.
No, I believe you.
And all the screaming and all that. It's like it sets me up for the real shit.
You guys know like teenage girls have that pink thing around their bed? Jason's is black.
It looks like a coffin. I sleep in a coffin.
Literally, it's like this little thing and he closes it when he goes to sleep. So he's in like the Prince of Darkness.
There's some it's not a it's you guys have just villainized it, made it sound dirty. It's a beautiful thing. You ever have sex with a dead body? Look at me. Don't look at him. Look at me.
What's the next one, Ray?
Who out of the three of us, as people watching out there, and I really appreciate everybody, by the way, paying attention and watching the show. It's a bag of squirrels on a good day, and I appreciate you guys having me on. But you need to fire this asshole.
You gotta get rid of this guy.
Is this mine?
No, it's mine, but you can.
Do you have anything that's not
I'll go
licking?
get him one right now.
Something.
You already have AIDS.
guys
What are you
probably
worried
have a
about?
sponsor. I'm not touching you. I saw the kind of women that you talk to. I'm not getting.
You already have AIDS. What are you worried
gonna
about?
have
What are
a
you worried about?
fucking-
Hey, let Ray do the super chat
In-
right now.
And listen, I know that you are doing it for comedic effect, but those two girls that you were talking to, that I was so-called cock blocking, they were fucking disgusting.
Dude, I'm talking to these girls, and Jason's like, "What's up with these
They
two
were
cunts?"
fucked up.
Bro, he ruined my game. I'm like,
let's
I'm
get
like
the
trying to
fuck
get their
outta
number,
here. And it's like,
Instagram. and he
hold
goes,
on, man,
"What's up with
talking
these
to-
cunts? You really gonna talk to these cunts?" And I'm like,
No,
Jason.
it wasn't like that. I was a little uppity, and I'm like, we got better places to be. These two girls are not worth a beat.
Where'd you guys go after?
It was a nice place.
We went to the
were at-
comedy store. We did. He performed. You performed at his dope sushi spot.
That's what it was.
It was amazing. And like, yeah, and there was these hot chicks that were there.
hot chicks. They're in two dressed with a black
they were-
eye.
They were in the green room, and I'm talking to him, and he's literally
Oh,
comes up to me. He's like, "What's up with these two cunts?"
No,
Right in
no,
front of
no. I
them?
said, let's get rid of these slobs and let's go have a good time.
They heard you.
Yeah, because I was looking at them. Let's go. Fuck off, fatso.
Ralph,
You know,
Ralph.
you're in Hollywood. Like, look at your shoes. Okay, I might look like a drifter, but you and him, he's like, hey, you know, she'll probably fucking never call me again.
Good.
She hates her father. That's why.
Yeah, he just got mad because he knows I was
I'm not mad.
willing to give him the sack we had. He was like, "This dumbass gonna give these bitches."
We
the
had
sack.
somewhere else to go, and you're like these girls are not moving. We were talking. Took 20 minutes too long.
Next
There's
question.
no
man.
way. There was nothing gonna happen. Have you ever seen him try and mate with the opposite sex? It's the worst. It's like a pigeon with a limp. Oh, 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 oh. He's
Why am I
stiff-necked.
enjoying this?
He's
so much?
stiff-necked, and he talks to the girl like this. His whole body becomes an erection, and he's just let me touch your feminine skin, or so I could feel alive. And then a single tear.
What's the next one, Ray?
Ralph
You done?
Ramos.
You done with your fucking play?
Locked.
Let him read it, right? Alex.
Ralph Ramos. Jason Rouse is in the motherfucking house.
I'll tell you, you guys, I don't know why you haven't taken this show on the road. Like, why are you, like, you have all the connects. Like, why wouldn't you go to Rotterdam for a couple weeks in the summer? It'll blow your mind. I'm telling you. Look at me. I've been like 60 times. I figured it all out. They go, people recognize me from the show.
We get all our equipment.
Because I go to the shops and they go, are you Jason Rouse? And I go, yeah. And they go, I watch you on the show. And I'm like, what show? Because I know it's not any white podcasts. Because I never get invited. Are you writing this down?
What's the next one, Ray?
Rotterdam. Let's go, 420.
Browsy, even the guest
You
clown
guys already
XG.
said yes to each other. Rotterdam 2025. We don't smoke the same. I'm making an announcement here. I don't know if it's going to be April, but we'll go over there and I'll take them. We're going to go sit in the Blue Lagoon in Iceland after that.
Ooh, that sounds
and
nice.
then fly back to LA. Write it down.
All right.
Written down.
All right. You gotta let him read it, Jason. What's the next one?
Raspy 415. Shout out Moros. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you too, dog. Thank you for that super chat. Appreciate you. What's the next one?
Browsy, yes, I knew it. XG is gay.
I didn't see that one. I don't know that was slip.
You're like a little kid. It's not even funny. Yeah, we have a comic here, and that's the shit he laughs at. Get the fuck out of here. Next question, please, Ray.
Yeah,
Next one, Browsy. This is for E-Zone.
Jason smokes a cigarette or no?
Just one.
Yeah.
Come on, we're
Turn
having
the
a good
fan
day.
on,
It
though.
usually
Turn the
doesn't
fan
go
on.
this well.
Turn the
This
fan
is
on.
probably
Alright.
the best show we've done.
Yeah, just because we like you.
It's just we're
Go for it. Go for it. Light it up. For real, light it. We've done it before.
we're animals.
I came back from Japan. I was smoking cigarettes here every day.
Oh, how was that? I was following you along, man. Who do you know out there? What are you doing out there? What the fuck does E-Zone do in motherfucking Japan?
It's in the
shit,
vlogs. You can
doing
see.
there? You
I
got
just-
kids there?
No, I
You
just
go back and you walk a little taller and a little smiler. It's lighter for you, right?
It's the best, dude.
It's stress-free.
Yeah.
It's respect.
Yeah, it's respect.
Nice food. People are
Peace
not
of
in
mind.
your face.
Yeah.
Yeah, your weed smoking is giving you some Buddha qualities, so I
Yeah.
can see how that shit would mesh with you. It must be fucking like when the air hits your face when you come out of the airport. You just go, "Wow, this is gonna be the closest thing to seeing dragons I'm ever gonna see in my life."
Straight up.
Like you're gonna see 3,000-year-old shit that people still use.
Yep. You're 100%. I'm going back in February again.
He loves that shit. You know how he loved Canada?
Yeah.
All about it.
Me.
That's it.
No, I don't blame you. I was trying to.
Yeah,
you
you
know,
can't compete.
Yoshi was over there in around
The porno guy?
January. Yeah.
The fuck you, the guy.
Dude, that was the only dude that, like, anytime you met him and he liked you, he'd go to his trunk. Here's some porno for you.
Oh yeah.
DVDs.
That's
just
how I
like,
met him.
What the fuck,
Yeah.
bro?
You
'Cause
known
he-
him that long?
No, I've seen him do it to
Yeah.
other people.
Yeah.
Yeah, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, like even to this day.
That's how I met him. At
that's
the
not-
Delta.
That's not even the crazy thing about him.
Oh, Yoshi. People are sleeping on that guy.
Let's have him on.
Get him on.
First of all, he's a great comic. He's a fantastic comic. Murderer, great comic. He's been to fucking 300 countries. He's worked in the adult film industry as a video editor and DVD. Like,
Dude, he's
He-
editing like
he
edits
knows
the cum shots and
everybody.
shit.
He does he goes to like third world countries during their wars as vacations and stuff. Like he's Epstein's house. You know, he's over here doing
Oh,
like
he's been there, yeah.
no, he goes there. He's on a TikTok video that went viral. There's a lady that's going
On
around
island.
doing a little kind of a family investigation.
Really?
And she's like, "Who are you?" He's like, "Oh, I'm Yoshi." And oh, I don't know if you know this, but this guy's house, that guy's house, he's like, he's got it all. He knows all of them.
that's
They're
not-
like,
to
really?
me-
And they go, oh yeah, come down here. This is where so and so lived, and this is how all the shit went down.
You didn't even mention what I think is crazy about him. He's a fucking guinea pig.
Yeah, he
Like,
goes
he's
to
like-
human testing.
Yeah, he does human testing. Like when
That's how he
medicine
makes a
comes out,
living.
he gets paid a lot of money. Like we're talking like 5-6 racks, but they'll give him like COVID came out. He was the first person to get COVID, and he's down with it. You have to be
He's
clean.
had
You have to be
100
drug free
million
though. You have to-
needles.
you have to be
His hair
drug-free.
fell out one time.
Yeah, but the
His
thing
hair
is,
fell out.
the cool part is there's always a placebo, so you don't know if you're getting the real one or not the real one. So sometimes he gets lucky.
Crazy
Yeah.
roulette.
Well, he's
Not
literally
only
fucking with
not
his life.
getting the poison.
Okay, kid, let's have him on, bro. We'll pay him.
Yeah, he's cool. I've met him before. He's a cool guy.
If he's that fucking busy, I might go tell him.
But he's like a guinea pig. He's down, and like they pay well though. I mean, it's
He'll
not-
never ask. Yoshi asked for fucking nothing.
Okay, perfect.
He asked for nothing.
Does he smoke weed?
No,
No,
has
but
to
he's
be
got a
clean.
crazy Joey Diaz brownie story, and I'm not going to spoil it. Your listeners are going to have to wait. And when Yoshi comes on and you go, tell us the Joey Diaz brownie stories.
I'll tell. Man, we gotta reach out to him. All right, what's the next one, Ray?
Browsy, mental health is real. I am here if you need to talk.
Yeah, Browsy will talk to all you fools, dog.
Browser's cool.
She responds to everybody in the chat room, dog. She's a real one. Next one.
Yeah, you guys got good fans.
Next one. Let's see where we at. Browsy XG, why are you screaming?
He actually been good today.
Yeah, I get passionate. Let
He
me
just
be.
had an audition for the Muppet Show, and he's still coming out of character. You fucking asshole. Write that down, please.
What are you writing shit down for, Jason? He's written like 7 things down over there.
We're working on a movie. It's called Mr. Shitlip, starring X.
Next question, Ray,
Next.
please.
Tony Jenkins just tackled someone at Best Buy stealing. Same team.
I believe that.
I saw somebody like I went to the mall, and it's a nice mall in Santa Ana, right?
Anita.
Santa Anita, right?
I know you didn't go to
Yeah,
Santa Ana.
yeah, I'm
dog.
sorry. So Santa Anita, and food like there's out of like the Macy's, there's like this big buff fucking security guard coming out, right? And I'm like going up the escalator, and I'm just like, what the fuck, you know? And you see this like Asian old man just like kind of like walking like this, and he's just like this, and the guy's like, give me that shit, and he fucking yanks all these shirts from him, dog, and then the fucking guy just like kind of like falls, and he's like, stay the fuck out. Yeah, bro, and I was
They didn't even try. They're not even trying to arrest these fools. You let them go.
yeah, because they can't do it. But like, I guess now JCPenney and places like this have hired like fucking like some big ass security food. So now if you really try to steal some shit, they'll go get you,
They're
dog.
everywhere, dog. I went to Ross. They got security at Ross now, and
Yeah.
they check your receipt and they see how much shit you got in there. I'm like,
You
bro,
see-
what? I'm at Ross. Like,
What they're doing in the jewelry stores in Toronto malls, all across Canada.
What?
Kids are coming up. They're pulling the glass off the jewelry store inside the mall and just fucking.
Yeah, that's what they do. They come in.
yeah, they learned from South Central.
These motherfuckers out here show up with hammers, bro. Like at the certain time, break all the glass, and it's like 10 of them,
Wild.
and they just take it,
Wild.
bro. And it's like they'll be watching it the whole time, and I'm like, bro, that's just so ballsy and it's so wrong. But
It's a swarm, though. There's too many guys. It makes it look amateur.
yeah, right.
Get a tight crew and do it straight. Don't bring in
When the
you
mall's
and Casey
closed.
and the Sunshine Band, and then Jimmy slides and falls down the escalator and breaks. Anyway, we're not going to get into your
Did
personal.
you go to BLM riot?
I was
Or did you participate?
I was in
that?
Canada. I left. I lived over by the Magic Castle.
I know. Is he the reason you got into the Magic Castle?
Yeah, I was there. That was the day before everything closed down. We still
But was it with Brett and his girlfriend? The singer and who was with us?
Yeah, we had dinner with somebody.
Dude, we skated in. We did the bomb Hollywood thing before it all shut down.
Can you let everybody know what the Magic Castle is? Not everybody.
You have to be
A
invited
magic
by
castle.
a magician.
Oh, well, explain it, dude. Like, fucking, they don't know.
it's fucking the
'Cause a lot of
most-
people don't live in LA or
It's
California.
I don't know how many year-old home on the edge of the, just a block up from Hollywood Boulevard, right behind the Man's Chinese Theater. There's this giant house. I think if you rent a room in the neighboring hotel that's part of the business,
Chateau or some shit like that.
no, I think it's the one that's right. There's a small few rooms that are attached that allow you to get access, but you can't get into this place unless you know a magician. Now, depending on what year it was, it potentially could have been the Amazing Jonathan was kind enough to put us on his guest list to get us in, or it was Wacko, the kid's magician, who came with us.
I don't know, but they made my debit card disappear that night, though.
Did they lose it?
Yeah,
No.
yeah. I was like,
Did they try and do anything shady?
No, they didn't do it.
No
They
charges?
just straight lost it.
No.
Yeah.
How? That place is on lock.
I know. As I
It was like heavy security.
just lost it at the bar. What's the next one, Ray?
Next one, Chief. Love y'all. Let's keep the good times rolling. Love watching from home and not work with my newborn son. Shout out all dads.
Same
Yeah.
team. Shout out to you and your son, dog.
Salute to you, dog.
Chill with the homie all the time.
Next one.
Rolando Valenzuela, same team.
Same team.
Same team. What's the next one?
Do your Ho Choi 420.
Who's-
$2.
Salute to you, dog. Thank you. Next one.
Rolando Valenzuela, I'm just trying to get this vinyl.
Sheesh. Right here, dog.
Good luck to you, dog.
One of you guys gonna win this. Whoever super chats gets George. Have you heard it?
No, but that's a great gift.
Yeah, it is.
For like no one, like people are gonna give you your favorite records, but that's something that's somebody's
Can't even
gonna
buy
get
that
for the
shit at
first
store.
time.
You
Yeah.
can't buy it online. You gotta go to George Press.
Big collector, like I said, get the residency in Vegas, and then you guys print. X is gonna be out there with GPS shirts on the thing,
on
like
the strip.
with a fucking meth burn on his face, condom hanging out of his asshole, going, "I
Fuck
could have
you,
been a
Jason."
star." Homeless Eminem, fuck you. Fuck.
Next one, Ray.
Next one, Rolando Valenzuela, Yo X. That's that Shoe Palace hoodie. I see you, homie.
Facts, dog. Shoe Palace, the hoodie and the sweats, dog. I got the 2-for-1.
Xavier fucking loves Shoe Palace.
They
dog.
fool, it's just easy, bro. It's one of those stores where I know if I need
Easy.
if I need new gear, I just know Shoe Palace got me. It's that simple. Sometimes you go to PacSun, they ain't got it. Sometimes I go to fucking all these other stores,
PacSun?
they just ain't got it.
Paxton is a children's store.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's not. Like Tilly's too. Tilly's kind of weak sometimes. I live in Glendale. There's nothing here.
Can you leave the country?
No.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's why we were laughing right now. We're over here fucking planning our fucking tour.
Yeah.
You can't leave.
Why do you think I got
Is
Nitty?
that gonna? Is there a work in progress to put it so
I mean,
you
I can't.
can?
I can't not get. I won't get deported. I'm fine. I just
Yeah.
can't leave the country.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's terrible.
Have you ever tried it?
He's right. I can leave. I just can't come back. No, I mean, hell no. I'm never trying that shit. Why would I go? At the end of the day, why am I going anywhere else? This is the best place to be.
Yeah, because you don't have a passport.
No, I know,
America.
but
Even if I did, I wouldn't be too stoked to go to Japan. I would go to Vegas, go to New York. I like America. Fool, you can do it. It's tight here. Why would
no, I understand that.
Yeah.
But you have no curiosities about anything other than things that you can touch.
Yeah, it kind of, but even then, I'm just like, I'm a very like, I just like all the amenities you get here. Like, you go to fucking like Mexico's
Isn't it
cool
weird?
too.
You don't have Americans that are as patriotic as you.
Exactly, I know.
You should have a citizenship based off your patriotism.
I'd win.
Yeah. Have you actually become a bit of a student to the degree of learning the Q&A?
Oh, I know more about it.
Oh, okay. Because that's gonna help. You don't want to be the fool when they go, and you're gonna be like, Kennedy and.
Did you take a test? Did you already take it?
No, I haven't even looked at the test.
Oh shit, you gotta study for it. My mom passed. It can't be too hard, honestly. No offense to my mom, but she's like,
I think.
Damn, fool.
What?
He said, no offense to my mom. She passed. Anybody could pass.
Dude, she did. English
supposed
was her
to be
language.
very simple,
Like,
yeah.
like
I heard if
we
you
should. It
speak
should be
English-
papita for us. Like, it's for her. It's a whole different. Like, she doesn't like. We all know the states already. They ask you about the states. My mom doesn't know about Arkansas and like all that. She had to learn all that. We learned that in kindergarten, dog.
Is
It's
it
like,
multiple choice?
Yeah, it's multiple choice.
There's people in Sweden that know more about America.
All right, let's read the next one. Browsy says, shout out to Ray. Thank you so much, Browsy, for that super chat. Next one after that is Browsy again. Jason, if I'll give you a ride if you sock XG.
Sock. We don't say the sock in Canada. If you said you were gonna sock somebody, they're like, "What, are you gonna put lingerie on my foot? You fucking weirdo." We don't use sock.
What would you use? Well, what's the lingo in Canada for hitting
It would
someone?
be crazy if I smacked him in the mouth right now.
In the middle of asking a question.
Pop him in the pop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And Izan was taking pictures of Chinese guys doing construction, like camera in the face. I'm like, you can't just do that. The guy's on a jackhammer, like a giraffe.
Elon said that, but I never heard. I never know
Oh
you
yeah,
were
he's like this, trying to get the guy's eyes to prove that he was Asian.
Albanians. What was he? He kept saying there was a lot of Albanians. Or
I don't know. The guy, you were clearly taking a picture of his eyes. Let's be honest.
was it? Were you really Elon?
Well, he was doing tile work, dog. It was impressive.
Was it good tile?
Yeah, dog. It was
Guy
impressive.
looked healthy too, right?
Yeah.
He's like a healthy Asian Canadian construction worker.
Yeah. Me work hard. next one.
Browsy.
No, it's Ralph Ramos.
Ralph Ramos. Jason is a real life Trevor from GTA 5.
I mean,
The gay kid who hung himself.
Trevor's the crackhead.
The guy with the Joker makeup on is trying to sue them for $10 million.
no. I would see that's more you. Next one, Ray.
Browsy, E-Zone. I don't mind taking XG jobs.
XC's job is not up for the taking.
Thank you, Elon.
It's not even a job. It's a cry for help.
Next one.
Fate77. Respectfully, put that Cookie Monster image for TGTS. Telling you you're number one. You got to do it.
What Cookie Monster image?
I don't know. I'm thinking about it, but we didn't even bring up Gum Cookie shit.
Yeah, we didn't even talk about next one.
Senor Brandon. LOL.
LOL player.
And
You got
the
some
last
laughs.
two.
10 Flowers. What's Yoshi the comic's last name? Take care, y'all.
It's Yoshi what?
Yoshi Obayashi.
Yeah,
And
Yoshi.
in fact,
Obayashi.
his
You can find him.
brother is also called Yoshi. He's a pro skater, and he fucking rips.
What type of parents call their names the same thing?
Dude, he grew up Korean in Japan, so he was hated
Damn,
by
man, I was gonna say
Japanese.
he got picked on. I bet.
Oh, he said him and his brother were bullied. Dude, his mother, his dad committed suicide, and he went. to
Okay,
his,
here we go. I just don't believe it every time you fucking bring it up.
Talks about in your mom's house. His dad committed suicide. He goes to his dad's funeral and beats up his stepmother at his dad's funeral.
What?
Yeah, like jumped on her. He said she's dead. He said I can't go back to Japan.
What's his name? Yoshi what?
Yoshi Obayashi.
Yeah.
Like the.
He's been on like your mom's house and stuff.
He's a beast.
known. Yeah,
he's a beast. He'd never ask. He'd never ask. I go hit up with these guys. I go because I don't know them. I go
I'll
story.
hit
They
him up.
want stories.
I'll hit him up.
hit
People
him
want to
up.
hear. He's authentic. He's so candid and honest about what he's telling you that it's like he's not joking. There's no exaggeration or theatrics. He's telling you cold full facts, and you're like, what? Crazy stuff. Sex tourism, fucking all kinds of shit. And not to mention, I know you guys are all up to tinfoil hat shit, but he goes to these places. Check out Yoshi's Instagram.
Yeah,
it's all crime scenes.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go check him out. We gotta get him on. What's the next one, Ray?
I won the math debate. XG, you got a story on sleeping with a girl at work?
Like on the job? Nah, bro. I've never. Bro, I don't.
He probably means like at work, like from work.
Oh yeah, we all have. Boy, I used to be a server at a restaurant. I was just telling these fools like everyone's boning everybody at the fucking restaurant, bro.
Everybody fucks at restaurants.
Yeah, everybody.
So y'all
That's how you get
swap
the
is what
clap.
you're saying?
That's how you got the clap.
So he said.
No, I was working at the restaurant when I got the clap.
He's asking for a story, dog.
I mean, I don't know. There's no like big story. Just nothing crazy. I give you guys stories all the time. Let me think about it. Why you put your glasses on?
Because I'm ashamed of myself. Can I shout out somebody?
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
There's these guys out of London, Ontario, Canada, called the Family Canada 41. These fuckers here. And they've always given me these amazing care packages. Every time I've come to the country, they've had stuff delivered to my house. And I mean a range of not only their stuff, but all their friends' stuff. They had this Boss chocolate syrup. It's like a 1,000 milligram chocolate syrup. All
Yeah.
this infused stuff.
Oh, knowing you.
I did do that.
Yeah, this is just a straight fucking. I know Jason has a fucking sweet tooth. This motherfucker would just be like, "Oh, this is great. Let me just pour it all in my fucking mouth."
I'll put a 100 milligram capsule in my coffee. I prep myself for this show. I've been planning this for 8 months. I've been smoking hard so I can carry this to the end.
Yeah, because usually you're like a what? Like he's one of those guys that like, he's content with like a hit, and whenever somebody like at like a show or something like that, he's like he'll be cool with that. He doesn't need to smoke the whole fucking joint. He's just like, yo, it's some good shit. Let me take 2-3
Yeah.
hits.
No, I find it takes a little bit of venom out of my performance. If I just have a little bit of weed to kind of put a blanket over the birdcage, then I'm not bringing any of my baggage from the day to the performance. But yeah, some people get it. Let's go to Rotterdam.
Was that the last one, Ray?
Fate 77, the image from the Dr. Green Thumb show.
Oh, that's what they're talking about. The big cookie. I don't know. I wasn't on the Dr. Green Thumb.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about it. I gotta check it out again. But just DM it to me. I'll check it out.
Yeah, that's like the 5th time I've crossed paths with Be Real, and I'm still afraid to say hello to him.
You sound just like Nitty.
Yeah, we're Canadian. We're just stoked. We never really think we're gonna cross roads with people that have been such an influence in our lives and our thoughts.
Well, it's
Sound real
it's
gay
a
right
reality, dog. So
I'm crying.
I can tell that's why you put on your glasses.
Do we have any more joints, or I gotta
no, you gotta roll it. You gotta roll.
I gotta roll my own?
Yeah, that
This gay
now
bar
you do.
sucks.
Because we're about to end it. Hey, what is it? Thank you everybody who super chatted. I do want to tell you guys that what is it? We will be announcing the winners right now. So one of you guys is gonna get the vinyl, and the other two are gonna get a Hadar Extract 8th for you guys. So make sure shout out to Hadar Extracts. All you guys gotta do is follow Hadar Extracts and the number 1 all together. Hadar Extracts and the number 1. And you can have some of this black cherry, what is it, in your life. And I'll be posting a closer look on Instagram and on Patreon, so you guys can know the quality of what it is as well. So let's pick a winner. So we can do the vinyl first or the 8s?
What's the process you guys use to pick
Eights.
a winner?
They just super chat. You just gotta pay $5.
No. But
No,
is
they
there
just
like
gotta-
a spin a name? Or like,
Yeah, we
yeah,
just
yeah.
randomly spin it right now.
Oh, there's an interface that allows you to spin.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Called an app. I don't know. You've used the computer before,
Interesting.
right?
Interesting.
Okay, so the first winner, and this is for one of the Hadar extract eighths
Fire,
right here.
baby, fire.
Let's fucking go.
Look at Jason.
And he's all happy like he's in a win. The winner is
winner, chicken dinner.
Fabian Lopez.
An eighth, baby, right there.
Congratulations to you, Fabian Lopez. Make sure you show me proof that you're following Hadar Extracts 1 as well.
Be ready
I want
with
you
the
to be
night D, too.
half-assing that shit on Instagram. And now let's go ahead and do it for the second jar. The second jar right here. This is fire though, man.
The Wheel of Fortune, basically, dog. Spit that shit. He's a.
Misfortune.
What are you talking about?
La la. Why are the children crying, Daddy?
All right, let's go ahead and do this one. And the winner is 10 Flowers.
Sheesh. Shout out to the
Congratulations to you, 10 Flowers. I think that's El
homie is
Grito
always-
kid, right?
Nah, I don't know, but the homies always participating. Shout out to them. Shout out. Look at Jason going live.
I swear, Jason is the most random fucking person ever, dog.
I'm a bag of squirrels.
All right, and now let's go ahead and do the. Let's go ahead and do the vinyl, dog. Hold it up for them, dog.
Right here, guys.
I don't know how many of these motherfuckers want.
Concrete. Little Mr. E. Fucking Funk Freaks up in the building. Oak Creep. Jesus Trujillo. It's packed of a bunch of homies. Little Mr. E. What's that fool's name from fucking Blood and Blood Out?
Popeye?
Popeye's in it too. Trust
Who
me.
wrote it? Is there the?
This is all George.
Yeah.
This is all George.
No, it's like
There's
skits and
comedy,
shit.
it's
Yeah.
skits. Yeah.
It's like an early
the
Adam
whole-
Sandler album, or
Yeah. It's really
that's
fun.
how comedy albums used to be. As a
Yeah, and they all
and-
make sense. It's got tacos, the raid, the strip club. So run it, Izon. A ver quién lo va a ganar. Who's gonna win this one? Shut the fuck up and give me a bump. I love that one.
oh yeah, I know. I heard that song.
Remember that fucking the punk rock song? Shut the fuck up and give me a bump.
Yeah. That's gonna be played at some random parties, I'm sure. I'm
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah, he needs to put it up on Instagram so people can use it.
a video,
Tag 'em, yeah.
YouTube.
No, or just like tag them and use it as for their stories and shit.
Yeah.
Because that would be great.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and pick the winner for this one. Come on, Xavier. Let me get a drum roll for. Let me get a drum roll for this one.
Winner, chicken dinner.
And the winner
Who is
goes
it?
to Tony Jenkins.
Shout out to Tony Jenkins.
Congratulations. He said I just tackled somebody at Best Buy
Oh,
stealing,
dude.
so he deserves
You
it.
deserve it, Paul. You're probably a little sore. Put that in the record player.
But play it in the store over the while people are shopping. Is it filthy?
No?
No.
No. It's
Who
not.
doesn't want to hear I want to bump?
Well, I mean, yeah, I was gonna say you don't really want to bump that through the speakers out there. Hey, I want to thank Jason Rouse for joining us once again, bro.
I want to thank you guys for having me. This has got to be episode 4 that I've been on, and I have always gone out of my way and really wanted to land here at least once a year. I know X brought that up, but it's cool to see you guys doing what you're doing, and I want you to come out to Rotterdam. Woo!
I don't know if I'll take
April
you up on that
20.
one.
No, I know, but what, I'm going to try and figure it out that it's at least viable. It might be out of your way on your trip next year, but to pop over for a couple weeks, maybe 10 days, and then fly over to Asia, that could be a thing.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. That's a lot of time off, but maybe one day though.
Well, this is the thing: is you do the show via Zoom with X in front of a live audience.
Yeah.
He's writing it
It's
down.
written down. It's written
He's
down.
writing it down. Jason, where can they follow you at?
Jason Rouse 666.
There you go. Any upcoming shows?
You know, I was going to do a show in Echo Park, but I canceled it.
When today?
It's Friday the 13th, but there was a mix-up, and I said, you know what? I'll just step out of this. But no, I'm actually officially. I just did a 10-country tour, so I'm officially unemployed. So if anybody wants to message me at jasonrouse.com, there's a button there that says book me, and if you hit that, it opens up a spreadsheet. I'm looking to do something between January 1st and April 1st in the United States. But if somebody will pay me, I will go anywhere. I got a passport and a cock. So if you want any of that, you can book me for a live performances. I've done funerals. I performed at a funeral.
How'd that go, Jason?
It went really good. They paid me very nice. They brought me in. I had to ask him. I go, "Is the body gonna be there?" And he goes, "No. The body's not gonna be there."
Did you want it
But
there?
his friend, yeah, I was gonna do
Wanted
weekend.
to fuck it.
No. You seen Weekend at Bernie's?
Yeah.
I was gonna pretend he was my drunk buddy and he didn't speak English, and I was gonna pull him out of the coffin and push him into a row of kids. Anyway, the funeral was great. I will do divorces, public executions. If you want that, if you want to be roasted by, while someone's gonna, say, what are those gangs where they cut your head off for being bad?
Beheading?
I'll roast your beheading.
There you go.
If you have a run-in with the cartel and you want to go out with a real bang, I'm your guy.
You go hit up Jason. Ray, shout outs?
Shout out to Jason coming through. Morningshopfilms.co is the website. Check it out. Xavier.
Check it out. Thank you for coming on, Jason.
Thank for having
Thank
me,
you for
gentlemen.
roasting me, humbling me, making me fucking laugh.
The thing is, you'll never learn. He'll still coming back. He's like a feral cat with diarrhea. Always on the run. Get it? You dyke.
Shut up, you homeless Eminem. Anyways, hit that like button, subscribe. We'll be back Wednesday with dope guests. Shout out to all the winners. Shout out to everybody on Patreon. For real, we couldn't do it without you guys. Shout out to the person who just subscribed to the $100 box. And I just put 3 of these on the website at fullytoxic.com. So if you didn't win and you want one, they're up there. Don't tell George, please. Go hit that like button. And yeah, thank you guys for participating. And thank you again, Jason.
We made it.
Yep.
We made it.
Thank you so much once again to the sponsors that made the show possible: Hadar Extracts, Mission Smog, and BrainSupreme.co. Also, make sure you guys go to flavorsbyezone.com or highandhungry.shop. There's a lot of dope merch out there. To finish your holiday shopping, look out for a discount code this weekend, because this is the last week to get your stuff delivered on time. So make sure you guys pay attention and you guys get it done, or it's time to shop for yourself. There will also be another Whatnot sale going on, so make sure you guys tune in for that on Sunday. I'm going to post it up tomorrow and list the last of the items that I have on there, so make sure you guys show out on that. Thank you, 3 Eyes, for everything. Also, yeah, I will see you guys on Wednesday. Peace out.
Peace.